Okay, let's start off. Okay. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is System Azimus and you are watching RAGELogin. This is stream number freaking 7 of Jade. And last time the stream ended with a freaking crash of the game in a new place. I hadn't had that crash before, and again, their Windows crashes, not game crashes. So Gary, welcome to the chat. How's it going, buddy? So yeah, I had to replay a lot, like actually just this last hour, I replayed up to close to the point where we crashed. So hopefully it does not crash again. If it does, I'm just gonna skip through it, the crash point, and sorry if that skips story stuff, but we need to continue with the story at large anyway. So, if you didn't watch the last stream and you're confused as to what's going on, you might want to rewatch that either on Twitch through the video replay or through YouTube. That video is being exported to YouTube as we speak via Twitch exporter stuff. So really right now your only option is through Twitch, but you know. So yeah, I know Gary was here for that one, so he doesn't need to go do that. Yeah, Gary. So let's just carry on. That sounds like a good plan. I need to see. Oh, so now you start dodging my attacks. I know, right? Sorry about that. But your face, totally worth it. And now you're oh hey, it works, great. Kinda stuttery, but it's working. Now you activate your symbionts? This is ridiculous! What are you, a video game character? Okay, Minions, you're not allowed to break the fourth wall anymore. But that was your quota. You don't... Okay, now it's already fourth wall breaking here, technically, because it's asking a legit question, but... You're on watch, buddy. Just saying. Hey, apologize to video game characters right now. Feats of might in times of extreme stress is a pretty well documented occurrence, you know. Reality becomes stranger than fiction. In the nick of time, in the time of need, Mr. DKB just activates his symbionts. The idea to its nature, Professor Goodwitch. Mr. DKB just was at the complete mercy of his opponent until a few seconds ago, so it definitely boosted your action time, somehow. The movements have also become faster. Words, goddammit. Whatever its exact nature, though, it's draining his aura. Oh no, you're right. That's going down pretty fast. So what now? You're going to magically turn Tidal Bell and beat me? I'd love to, but whatever this thing is, it's sucking on my aura like a cold drink on a hot day. And I don't have any attacks that can take you out. So... Penny, I'm coming! You little shit! He's running back towards Penny and Velvet? Yes. Whatever could he have in mind? Also, after his eye changed, he started acting like... Your spirit is incredible. You're lasting this long. This feels somehow wrong. I'm the senior here. Penny! Whoa, over here! Testament? He's still alive? I mean, Coco didn't beat him yet? Nice vote of confidence, Velvet. Jeez. You're not going anywhere near my partner. Oh, it's fine. It's close enough. Oh, Mr. DKB swings his whip weapon for his own teammate. He wraps around Miss Paulina's left forearm. No, Gary, don't do that. You will die of alcohol poisoning. Gary suggested a stream drinking game. Drink every time I say the word words, as though like I'm pointing out my own mistake. Also, drink if I point out one of Minos' mistakes. Don't do that. You will die of alcohol poisoning before the night's over. It's probably not that bad, but don't do it anyway. The drinking games are a bad idea. What is he? What are you? Hey, Penny! Yes, Testament? I'm not letting go if you aren't. Affirmative! No! Yes! So, the other person whose aura is not in the red is Miss Poldinia. Yes, Mr. DKB is also unconscious, and his aura is completely gone. So, I guess the winners are Miss Poldinia and Mr. DKB. Yes. Hooray. And I should probably check on them. Did Big Brother just go crazy? Kinda. Anyway, we should probably get going. I doubt he's going to wake up anytime soon after that. And he's not getting out of our room after he does. Yes, we should go. You're on my list now, boobs. Both you and Belinda! Yeah. Wait a minute. Who the hell's Belinda? You should probably go to him. Ow. Yeah, I don't know whether to be proud or angry. And if angry, at who? You've got one peculiar team there, Jack. It'd be interesting if we meet in the Vital Tournament. The Testament survives Miss Glitwitch. You see her face? I hope the suicide bombing doesn't become a habit, to be honest. Frankly, so do I. Emerald? Yes, Cinder? Was that boy the new acquaintance you made? Yes. I mean, I didn't know he was so... But he seemed agreeable. I haven't decided what to make of him yet. For now, just tell me more. What's with you and self-harm? What's with you and sudden power-ups? Me? I didn't do anything. Sure. Oh god, I'm still acting like Evelyn. I guess that's a side effect. You guess? I told you, that's all you. All I ever did was kickstart your symbionts that time in the forest. Wait a thrice damn minute, mister. I thought my symbiote was aura transference. Oh man, not again. That's just the first step of it. The first step? Yes. The first time, as you said, you became able to share aura with your teammates. This time, what did you feel? I... I felt... I felt like everyone was close to me. Closer than ever before. And then? And then... I was able to... I could see what Cook was going to do before she even... You're telling me I was using Evelyn's symbionts? Not exactly, no. It was a lesser version of it. You'll never be able to see into the past, and nothing in just the next few seconds of the future. Okay, this... Okay, so if you're dumb enough to play Gary's game, take a shot. This nothing here needs to not be here. This word here makes the sentence grammatically incorrect. So you won't be able to, never be able to see the past and just the next few seconds of the future. This nothing needs to go away and die in a fire, Minos. I do hope. Is he watching? I don't even know if he watches these. Phone, please. Hey. Oh, I actually got to take this. Okay, sorry about that. I really had to take that call. Very important. Very quick, but very important. Okay, cover that. Still, that's... How did it happen? And why couldn't do the same with Jack or Penny? The same reason why you can't share aura with just anyone, Testament. All 3 steps of your symbionts have certain conditions that need to be met. I see. Wait, I can only share aura with certain people? If you tried that before, you'd know. Well, time to wake up. Oh my gods, no! Not again! What do you mean 3 steps? You mean there's more? Get back here right now! Ah! Fucking love this game. That little... Stop with the damn cliffhangers already. Follow your own advice, Minos. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen someone wake up with such a scowl on their face. Bad dream? Mr. Peach? Morning. Where are my teammates? In class. They wanted to wait until you woke, but I persuaded them to let me stay instead. So they wouldn't miss a day of classes. Seems like you're making a habit of putting yourself in harm's way, aren't you? I guess Professor Gerber told you about our situation? He did. And I must admit, it's refreshing to find a student so in touch with destructive powers with raw dust. I wouldn't call myself in touch. I just wait on my instinct. Nowadays, most people only use dust in the crystallized forms. Bullets, crystals, cannonballs, warheads. Wait, was that last one? But there's just something about raw dust and the way it ignites. Nice provocation. Titillating, isn't it? Well, it's certainly useful. Indeed. But you should try and maybe find paths to victory that do not involve suicide bombing. Next time you may not be so lucky. Yes, ma'am. I guess here's that Miss Goodwitch isn't. It was very much like a scolding, but it could have been much worse. Wait, she said path to victory? That means you won? Huzzah! But if you ever want to discuss unorthodox applications of dust, you're more welcome to come to me. It's been years since I've had students interested in going past the surface applications, and now I have 2. Me and Weiss, right? Yep. Although, Laser's interests were more on the myths about and theory of dust than the actual usage or growth. What did she just say? An expression of gobsmacked surprise. Lovely. Professor, did you say... Oh, I did. I'd be more clear for you, Testament. Wizard Van Goeth was one of the best students I've ever had the privilege of teaching here at Beacon. Professor, are you... You know of my relationship with Wizard, don't you? In her tirade about your lack of survival instincts, Glenda let it slip that this isn't the first time something like this happened. After starting information from her, including your sidelining, I started to share the information I possess. I'm sorry to say I've never noticed his dealing with the criminal underworld either, though. Why? Well, he was very careful. He even moved off campus to... No, I mean Headmaster Ozpin forbade us from investigating the matter and didn't want to share any information with us. Oh, that. Well, Mr. Deacon, I may be a teacher at his school, but I'm not a member of his little inner circle of wise men. The fact that I didn't know about your situation until yesterday speaks for itself, no? Also, I don't agree with his methods or vision. Why, we could even define what I feel for him as outright repulsion. I never thought I'd ever hear a faculty member speak about Ozpin like this. Repulsion? I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the headmaster myself, but... Why? I guess you may have already heard from your teammates that he does more than just administer the school. For the moment, let's just say that the way he does his second job makes me want to puke. You're my students. You're in danger, and I want to do everything in my power to help you out. That's really all there is to it. Speaking of which, you should probably reach your teammates for lunch now that you're up and about. Tell them to look forward to my next lesson. I'll be sure to tell them that. Good. It'll be a very interesting and useful lesson for your current plight. After all, to defeat an enemy, you must first understand them, no? The conversation I just had was more surreal than the one I had with myself in my dreams. Is that even possible? Yeah, lunch sounds like lunch sounds like a really good idea right now. There's a lot to discuss. You've always had a weak point for your antics, Glinda. I'm terribly sorry, Ozpin. For all the people to get involved in this matter, it had to be someone with a personal tie to that alumnus. We should keep the students confined to the school until this blows over, Ozpin. I'm sorry I'm able to do that as of now, since I will need the services of Miss Damrot and Miss Ivory soon. While they can live with non-collaboration, outright obstacles on their path would sour our relationship. Okay, I'm just having trouble reading now, that's weird. Gary, right now... Honestly, dude, you were there for everything. I think you were there for everything. But I can just show you. What? Oh, that's not new. You know, thanks for letting me know about that. Yeah, all three are set. I can do Ruby, Yang, or Weiss at next available opportunity. And I'll be completely honest, I'm probably gonna go Weiss first so we can get that one scene. And if you're not aware of what's gonna happen and or you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch later, well, you'll see. I didn't think the mishmashed team I put together would become so close. Despite everything, Penny's as close to them as can be too. Being someone like a wrecking ball, that level of trust, with a hint of insanity, also confined them out of the blue after the way they put themselves in the spotlight like that would raise questions. If we do catch them breaking the rules, though, that will give us an exhaustive answer to those who would raise those questions. I see. Are you that confident that they will break school rules anytime soon, Ozpin? Well, now that Miss Peach is involved, it's only a matter of time. So, why are you all over him? Because giggity! Giggity, 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 giggity. To any Family Guy fans out there, I apologize exactly 0%. Piss off. Because the stunt he pulled was so much like something I would do. I'm so proud. A 2-penny? Because I was feeling sad, but Testament said he maybe enjoyed the battle again. I don't want to burst your bubble, but I wasn't completely in my right mind there. It's your symbionts, right? Yeah. Apparently, I only started discovering it. Alright, let's focus. Point 1. You finally have a direct line to Azer. Here's to his interests. Which could help us shed some light on his interest in Testament and his guest. And speaking of shedding light, I had a question about something our little firecracker said to me. You mean Bella? Yep. So, she swore to revenge on me after finding out that she's got some serious competition for my hunky man-me here. Please never call me out again. Oh, don't be such a stiff, Hunky. I'm sorry. Did I mess up the timing? You're just surprised. That's my partner. Oh gods, if Pony joins Evelyn, I'm done for. Anyway, Bella swore revenge on me and a certain Belinda. Now my question is, who the hell's Belinda? It's me. You're Belinda? I'm Jacqueline B. Ivy, remember? Belinda's my second name. I figured the B stood for a second name, but Belinda? Is my mother's name, but never mind that. To know that medical detail, you need privileged knowledge about my family. And that either means an information network like the Schnees, or you were close to my family. Which means that... Carrots? Belinda! Her second name is Belinda! Seriously, Evelyn? Do you understand what this means? Oh no, I understand perfectly. Belinda! Oh, come on! It's a bit old-fashioned. Actually, Jack... You're the first person I have knowledge of named Belinda who hasn't passed her 50s. That's a bit more than old-fashioned. Partner? Not you too. Come on, it's not that funny. Yes, it is! You shut up! Come on, guys, this is serious. Well, maybe Isabella, my little sister. Finally serious? You understand what this means? For years I've been doing nothing but thinking, does she have a second name as well? Yes. What is it? And Selma? And Selma. Yeah, that one took a minute. And Selma. Oh my god, Isabella and Selma Ivory. There's no one in the Atlas anagraph younger than 65 of that name. Can't breathe. I guess it's quicker if I just shut up and wait for you to get it out of your systems. Yep. I love this game. Yeah, the Ruby one is cute. It's actually just adorable, frankly. It just... Like, okay, if you're watching this and you don't know what we're talking about, you'll see. Let's see, You know what I'll do? Is I'll preemptively set up for the, I'm gonna set up for the Ruby third date, because that one isn't actually... That's the only one that's not quite automatic. So let's sell some adorable. Oh, here's one. This seems less fantasy and more slice of life. I wonder if you'd read this. I guess I could go ask her about it. The bites I feel, so I can guess I can risk being around here again. Testament? Hey Blake, what's up? Sorry for the weird question, but what size do your teammates' clothes? I wouldn't really know. Why do you ask? A wardrobe emergency. Ruby's out of clothes. She's... What? How? She forgot to do her laundry. That's how. She's completely out of clothes and down to only one uniform. And I guess your clothes and Yang's are too big for her frame? What about Weiss, though? They're more or less the same size, no? You're right about that, but... So? Oh, dice. Phew. And the gods about that. You short? No, the length is fine. It was too tight around the chest. Also, I'm pretty sure length is not spelled that way. Almost positive that's a typo. In fact, I'm positive that's a typo. No, it wasn't. As I thought. What do you mean as I thought? Yeah, and it was all large and stiff around my hips and... Oh, one word! One more word and I try my hand at meat skewers! So, it's been touch and go for a while. I bet. Still, what a situation. So she's without clothes at least until tonight? Yeah. Thing is, she needs to go get some tickets for a movie. It's a special projection, so they're... nominative and single sale. Nominative? Nominative? What the fuck was that testament? Words, goddammit! Use them, motherfucker! Gatorade. Ouch. Oh wow. I can't believe she forgot to do her laundry. She did her underwear at least. And she's been occupied. Reading an awful lot more for some reason. Which I approve. Also, What? Well, truth tell, she does have one outfit left, but she refuses to wear it. What do you mean she refuses to wear it? Isn't another one of her Rubyisms? Oh, you're familiar. Am I ever? Last time she bit me and we rolled down a hill. Wait, so that was you? That what? The dirt and scratches? Yes, the dirt and scratches. Tell you what, why don't you try your hand at persuading her while I scavenge more clothes? She says no big deal, but I know she really wanted to see this movie. Gladly. I'll see you there then. Also, despite looking like she'd been crying, she had the biggest smile on her face. No, 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 and no. For the love of... Last time you tried those was months ago. Let's give them another look. If you changed your mind. Fine. But I haven't. She's so stubborn. Anything, Blake? An ally? Testament? Hey, What's this about Ruby not wanting to wear her only good outfit? Blade told you that? Well, I'm here. Does she think she looks bad in it or something? Something like that. But honestly, Testament, I think you should go before... Put it on. Don't you remind Yang. Not wearing this... This... Yang so long as it left. Yang, I hate you! Oh my god, her face! That's adorable! That's adorable! Ruby? Is that... I mean, those clothes... Stupid person from that stupid Yang which never left my stupid wardrobe and no one is ever supposed to see me wearing it to the end of time forever! I see. I mean... You look... ridiculous. I know, like a kid playing with her mother's clothes. What? No! You look good in them. You're fabulous. You're just saying that. You're nice, but... What? No, I swear! Hey, it's alright. I know I'm not. I mean, I'm just gonna Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose is cute. She's not beautiful, or fashionable, or Yowza. Yowza? What's Yowza? Yang's Yowza. Ah. Yes, she certainly is. I'm just, you know, normal niece. I like it better that way, after all. Niece? I don't get it. Sorry, it's a Team Ruby inside joke. Anyway, I'll go change. Okay? No. Huh? Why? Because I don't want you to? Because I don't want you to. Alright, there's a question. In a good way, of course. What does that even mean? Alright, let's try and be honest in a non-creepy way. I mean, Ruby, the thing is, yes, cute is probably your default mode. Doesn't mean you can't be anything else. You can, of course, wear or not wear anything you want, but I don't think that you should choose to not wear the outfit if you think you look out of place in it. Because you don't. You look just as pretty, if not more than someone like Yang would wearing those. And I think she knows that too, because she picked them especially for you. Ruby Rose. You really think so? Hunter, well, future Hunter's honor. Okay. Hey, Testament. Yes? Can you accompany me? Accompany me to get those tickets, Minos! This is a relatively new scene. How do you you're killing me, Minos. Come on! Also, I still have no idea if I'm even pronouncing his name correctly. So, there's that. So let me read this out correctly, and then we can continue on after the adorableness. Because it's fucking adorable. Can you accompany me to get those tickets? I'm still a bit self-conscious. Of course. So, thanks for accompanying me. I was almost able to ignore the glances. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable, but a couple were staring a bit too long. Not after you glare at them, they didn't. They're teaching me how to stare like that. What can I say? Just got a bit protective. Protective or less? Huh? Oh, what did you say? Nothing. Anyway, open your hand. Open my hand. Wait, isn't this your ticket? Nope. This is yours. You... Bought a ticket for me as well? Yep. It's an adaptation of one of my favorite novels. From the same author as War of Kings. Oh. That's why you wanted to see it so badly. Yes. And, since you've been so nice to me, where nice means you made me actually go to get those tickets, I was thinking that it'd be nice if we could go together. You need to thank me, you know. I know. So, you want in? Of course I want in. Just tell me when the projection day is. Blake, good job. Oh, I didn't do much. That's up to Ruby. I'm sad though. Oh? Because Ruby's growing up so fast? Partly, but mostly because my little sister got her first date before me. You can't be serious. I didn't have time. You know how hard it is to be this awesome and the woman in the house? And now we're properly set up for Ruby's third date. I forgot that that's not automatic. Weiss and Yang are more or less automatic after certain goals are reached, but Ruby, you have to go to the library in the afternoon after the Vital Festival exhibition matches to set that scene up before you can get the third date with her. Why? Because reasons, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, shut up, son. Give him more strength. Piss off, monkey boy. Okay. I sure saw the shekels that have been spent. Spent enough. Best I can hope for, I guess. So, my idea, as crazy as it sounds, may actually be true. Bella may be my younger sister. That explains why she knows my second name and how she possesses my father's lighter. Which would mean that Ozpin lied about her death? What a snake. Nah, knowing him, he may have just made my mother fear seeing the body and let her think it was like so. Same result. I'm sorry, Jack. Still, this doesn't explain how she survived that night. However it happened, it must have something to do with Wazer. Does it really? What do you mean, partner? It's true that Bella is now hanging out with Wazer. But if he graduated Beacon 3 years ago, it means now he's 24. Jack, when she disappeared, he was even younger than what she is now. Shoot, it's true. Then maybe it was Howard? Maybe that's not what he really looks like? Maybe he's older. Sorry to burst that bubble, but I saw his past, remember? Damn it. It can't be related. Yeah, but maybe what ties us all together is something that we don't know about yet. Questions just keep piling up. Here's a question we can't give an answer to right now. If Bella's your sister, Jack, what should we do? I don't know. I'd like to take her back, but I don't even know if that's possible. She didn't recognize you. Or if she did, and still attack me, I don't know what happened to her over these years, but she's definitely not alright in the head. But she's powerful. I'm not going to risk your lives on a fool's errand. So we should make it on a fool's errand. Yes. To make it possible, and to do that we need more information. Professor Peach can certainly help with part of it. For the rest, I have to get it out of Bella herself. You don't seem happy about having to spend more time with such a cute girl. It's less about the cute part that worries me and more the unhinged part. Oh, she's supposed to kill me and Jack. It's no big deal. No big deal, she says. Well, you were at odds too, but now you're friends. Maybe Bud can become our friend as well? Like we could ever be so lucky. Was the Neo dance in this? You were talking about the mandatory scene that plays out in the story. Yes, that's definitely in the stream. And part 6 is currently transferring over to YouTube. It might be done by now, but I doubt it. Day 58. Fucking hell. We're definitely well over the halfway point, but damn. We're not gonna finish 2.0 before the next version comes out. Not Jesse throughout the whole lesson. Guess I'm still not back at 100% after the fight. Speaking of fight, I wonder how Coco and Velvet are doing. I mean, I hit them hard enough to knock them myself out. What state they were left in? Hi. Hello. I have no idea how this guy speaks in canon. Can I help you? Not directly. And what exactly are you doing? Observing you. No. Really? I noticed that, but why? Also, why so blatantly? Kind of unnerving. I don't even know you. I'm aware. It's on purpose. You're trying to unnerve me on purpose. Yes. The feeling of your state of mind and awe when under pressure. But right now, you just feel weirded out. That sums it up nicely. But seriously, what exactly are you doing, Fox? Hey, Coco. How are you feeling? Better than your sorry ass, that's for sure. I asked you a question, Fox. Very condescending on your nemesis. My what now? Her what now? He did handle you, God damn it, Minos! Why you do this to me? Gatorade. He did hand you. Hand, not handle. He did hand you a pretty sound defeat, and you swore some pretty creative revenge on him. Okay, first of all, he did not. Like saying that a chisel creates statues. He literally got used as a bludgeoning weapon. The video was mine. Shut up, bludgeon. Second, I didn't swear revenge. I just vented my frustrations a little. So I should stop looking for any openings you could use to shove your purse up his... Yes! Also, please stop talking! I did not need that image in my head. I see. I should put revenge on hold and act myself according to the role of an upperclassman then. My name is Fox, Testament. Hope we can get along. I can't help but feel like I'm missing some context. The context is that I've been fuming and seething since the match, with my team taking on the roles of unwilling recipients of my lamentations. Oh. You mean... Yeah. This is his way of nipping it in the bud and reminding me to act my age. Well, blind guy, he can see better than a lot of people. Oh, so that's why his eyes... I thought it was just some kind of fondness. Actually, he is. But that's a story for another time. Anyway, back to the upperclassmen. Congratulations on your victory. Me and Velvet took that match lightly and... well, the rest is history. Good job out there. Oh, thanks, Coco. That means a lot coming from you. Oh, enjoy it while you can, since it's going to remain a one-time occurrence. Next time we fight, I'm not losing. It's your rival. Oh, that little door. I do? Yeah, you're right. I forgot. I freaking forgot. Yeah, let's go pay a visit. I mean, the damage should have already healed, but it's just common courtesy, no? Let's go visit Weiss. Also, we get more key from Ruby, kind of. Testament? Hi. Hey, Ruby. I came by to see how Weiss is doing. Okay, what the hell was that about? Ruby, what the hell? Hey! Did I say something wrong? She alone? What? Can't believe that muttering. Is it Weiss? Weiss? Hello? Huh? I told you to go away! You haven't told me anything! Ruby, is that Testament? It's no one. What do you mean no one? Above it really is you, Testament. What happened? I don't know. I just came by to ask how you're doing, and she closed the door in my face. Without saying anything. Ruby, what's wrong with you? He's the enemy! Without fraternizing the enemy! He's not the... Oh, you're definitely, ultimately, without a shadow of a doubt, 5 years old. Let's go talk somewhere else. Lads, I'm so confused. Gary, no. No. You do not invoke Givus in my stream. Or Yovis, or... whatever the fuck. I'm so sorry you had to see that. I'm still not sure what exactly that was. A teen being a child. Let's leave it at that. Sorry, but I really can't. Oh, is she angry at me? She's not angry at you. You just... this is so stupid. So, you may have noticed that Ruby holds all of us on the team in high esteem. Including herself. Particularly. And the thing is, so far, none of us ever lost a match against anything or anyone since coming to Beacon. Not even against Pyra. Those are particularly close calls, but I can proudly state I never finished a sparring match against her without R in the red. Sometimes barely. And we never won anyway. But fine. Point is, none of us ever lost this battle against anyone. So she's angry at my team for breaking your record. No, she's angry at you because she's angry at me for not being angry. I told you it's stupid. Right now it's more confusing than anything else. Maybe let's go in order? We have to? I already know she's angry at me, so let's cross that off. Is she angry at me because she's angry at you? Yes, but since her tries to be and cross don't really work with me, she's a proxy. You and your team. Well, except Penny. I don't think there's a soul in existence who could be angry at her. Well, that's a given. And she's angry at you because she feels you should be angry, but you're not? Pretty much. Why does she feel like you should be angry? Well, because she knows me and logically I should be. You may know this Testament, but I'm quite the proud individual. You are. I teeter every so often into the pathological level. Grades, results, fighting. I'm not content without overachieving. Even when accepting someone as my superior, I simply see it as a temporary situation. So you're also humble. The humblest one of all. So by all accounts, I should be angry. Well, angrier. It's not like losing that doesn't bother me, but knowing me, I should be seething. Mental! But you're not. So the question is, why is that? Let's see. While I may not use them as an excuse, the deterring disadvantages are fresh in my mind. There's also the knowledge that I may have played too much. Also, I can't very well go on a tantrum just because I didn't have the gall to complain about Ruby's next ones. And finally, well, it's not really mature, is it? From the stories I've heard from the first semester, you didn't seem to care about that detail. You're right, I didn't. That's, well, that's true. I didn't care about looking mature, even when I should have. But now I do? Is that weird? Not weird per se, but I just realized it. When exactly did I... Voice? Is everything alright? I... I... I gotta go, I'm sorry. Was... Was something I said? Yeah, no, for real, don't get me started on Paramore. Because just... Like... I don't listen to, like, pop music, per se. The little knowledge I have about modern pop comes from, like, you know, top worst lists for, like, yearly videos and stuff. From, like, you know, Todd in the Shadows, Dulce Buckley, that kind of stuff. So... So Paramore's music I know very little about. What I do understand, you know, super hyper rich, hyper privileged person singing about, you know, being in the real world or hitting, you know, hard times and being on rock bottom and stuff. And no, you can fuck right off, is what that amounts to. Like, I kind of get it. It's not supposed to be relatable to the person singing. It's supposed to be relatable to people listening. I kind of get it. But at the same time, you know, this is a person that doesn't know what the flying fuck she's talking about, trying to sing about stuff she doesn't know what she's talking about. Anyway, it's supposed to be relatable to people that do know what it's like. Just irks me, you know? They used to do rock. They should have stuck to rock, if you ask me. Rock's a genre I can rock is a genre I can at least respect. Fucking Words Testament, for fuck's sake! Ooh, level up get. You're still thinking about it? Of course. Getting rid of those hussies is a very important step on our path to happiness. But if there's teammates and friends, Big Brother would be angry with me. And I can't think of any way to make it look like an accident. Incident or not, he would still be sad even if he wasn't angry at you. Well, if he's sad, that means I'll be able to comfort him, no? Wouldn't you prefer if he wasn't sad to begin with? Yes, but how can I do it? Probably impossible. His teammates are the most important people in his life, after all. That's it. Excuse me? I need to become the most important person for him before I exterminate those hussies. That way he won't be sad. I don't think. It's Big Brother. There's a sign. See? He's already thinking of me. Well, he's thinking of you because... Hi, Big Brother. Yes, of course I can talk. This has gone too far. You know what? I'm gonna safety save right here. You think I like this? Not a waste of time. It's disgusting is what it is. The longer it goes on, the more it's going to hurt Bella. And when she does, wait, chances of taking the guy alive. Although, considering we don't have a way of extracting the flame yet, there is no other option anyway. You don't care about her at all, do you? And you do? All you care about is that she keeps in shape. I suggest you hold your tongue, Howard, if you like your head where it is. Always violence. But seriously, Delia, you're barking up the wrong tree if you want sympathy for that little pain in the butt. I clearly am. But it's not your sympathy I wanted to appeal to. What else then? If Bella explodes upon refusal, it'll only make our jobs even harder. Especially if she explodes in a city like Beacon. The last people wanted to come after us, we have already done so. What about the Ville police? I guess I could try and talk to Wazer. Yes, you could. And one last one. What something could I do for her? Sharon doesn't need my help for studying or training. Let's think about this another way. I can't really help her with her own things. Maybe I can help other people over there so that Yang doesn't have to? What if there's a question? Taking over certain things for her will lessen her workload for sure. Now how do I... I'm not gonna be able to, Ruby. Didn't go through the previous curriculum, Ruby. Stupid Yang. Stupid skipped years. Lucky. Hey, Ruby. Why a long face? This is not a long face. This is the face of defeat. Okay, what defeated you exactly? Test equations. I tried doing it on my own, but... what a leader. You mean Professor Peach's individual paper? Yes. You know how I skipped yours, right? The headmaster didn't really consider my academic knowledge when he made the offer. There's a lot of stuff I need now that I should have learned at Signal. So much to catch up on. Oof, I know the feeling. This isn't something I can properly help her with. I mean, I have to ask the girls for help myself with a lot of stuff. Can't really tell her to go ask someone of my team. That should be on my team. She just go to Yang. I can use her pride against her, but that would... Wait a minute. Of course. Well, let's go to Professor Peach. But I can't tell her that I don't know. Ruby, she's a teacher. And she loves when people want to know more about Dust. I honestly think she'll get angry or cross with you for needing her help. Even without considering your situation? Well, no, but... I bet she'd even give you some material to help you catch up with more stuff. That way you won't have to ask for further help once you get stuck again. You know what? You're right. A little admission of weakness to avoid many more in the future. Let's go find it together, then. I can ask her the same thing. And I can't believe I hadn't thought of it yet. Welcome back, little sis. Ready to prostrate yourself at the feet of the master and do your duty? Okay, out of context, that sounds really fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, in context, I get it, but out of context, that's just... well, I'm pretty sure there's fanfiction of that already. And probably lots of Rule 34, but let's not get into that. Never again, evil goer. I have broken the shackles of ignorantity. Ignorantity? I'm sure that's a Rubyism, but that word is fucked. It's ignorance, you boob. Oh? And that means... Throwing chicken scratches around won't help you, little sis. We're finishing that paper tonight. It's already finished. Yeah, I know your version of it. This all correct. And legible? Wait, what? Just above, she started copying. Hey, I did not. Ruby, not that we wouldn't be happy if that was the case. It's hard for us to accept that you did this on your own. I didn't. I just asked someone else for help. You asked someone else? But who? Professor Peach, of course. You mean, the afternoon you're having a one-on-one lesson with Professor Peach? 2-on-1. Testament was also there. That's not fair. How is a teacher helping a student catch up on their studies unfair? She's the worst student in Beth's class. Why can't I have a one-on-one lesson with Miss Peach? Because you don't need it? You... Ah! He's hoping she doesn't lower her grades on purpose. Nah, I think Miss Peach is disappointed in her. She won't do that. Good thing I didn't tell her the professor gave me personal notes. I could finally catch up. Oh, that's great. I know! I feel so silly not having thought of it earlier. Then I was talking of Testament and pop goes the idea. Honestly, I doubt any of us would have thought about it. For a reason or another, I don't think any of us has ever had any trouble in school. I wouldn't say that. But I never went to professors with my problems before. I just went to Yang first. So silly. I know, right? I guess just because I never had to doesn't mean the rest of the world is half as awesome. Herbie, I could take a sneak peek at the professor's notes, too? Only if you don't tell Weiss. Yes, son, shut up. More strength. Okay, so we're gonna make another safety save. Because... reasons. Also, this is... I think this is the... yeah, this is Dust class, so this... No, is it Dust class or Aura class? If this is the I'm thinking of, then this is where things get interesting. Interesting. Yep. And for the lesson, finally. The wait was... I bet she enjoyed knowing we were squirming. I couldn't begin to guess what kind of information she'd want to share with us that would be suitable for a school curriculum. Many variables. She dangled a piece of meat in front of us and left us starving for steak for 4 days. I like her style. Of course she would. Here she is. Good morning, students. Probably see there haven't been any defections yet. Not for lack of trying. Ruby! I guess Mr. Rose is dreading another practice session handling dust. Yes. Stop making me look bad in front of Professor Peach. Why is she making you look bad? We're not my swollen-nosed name student. For today, we're going to have a special theory lesson. Really? Twice? I don't think Kirby's the one making the people look bad here. I fucking love this game. I fucking love this game. I check out Team Ruby's antics and then focus on Professor Gucci again. It is said that ways are interested in the myths and the theory of dust more than anything else. Let me start by asking you a question, students. What did the people of Remnant pray to in the past? Is that a trick question? Well, Ishni, you never cease to give me satisfactions. But it's an actual question, students. What did the people of Remnant pray to in the past? The gods? Yes, Mr. Ark. One would think that they had prayed to divine beings because that's in the nature of religion. If it meant the same gods worship today, that's sadly anachronistic. Bummer. Well, there are different kinds of gods. Different religions give rise to different worships. Very good, Miss Nikos. Let's be even more specific about it. What I want to know from you is, what do you think people in the first days of civilization worshipped? Way back before the Four Kingdoms, before machinery and settlements. Even before the written word. All classes fall in silence. I can't blame them. It's a complete 180 compared to our usual lessons. Appeared before a written word. Hard to imagine for a lot of people. Even hard for me, because I barely know the word as it is right now. Worship. When to pray to. It's the earth. And then someone breaks the silence, making the entire classroom of wrecking brains turn to the source. Oh, very, very good, Miss Fall. Let's elaborate further for your fellow students. The transfer student from Mishto, isn't she? Isn't that Emerald sitting next to her? Also, Minos, if I may, what the fuck is with Cinder's clothing in this? The fuck is this? Like she's fucking wearing tape over her chest and her crotch, and presumably her ass. Although maybe it's just a thong back there. Who fucking knows? And then she's wearing like kind of clothing over. What the fuck is this? Like I've seen more modest clothing on porn sites. What the fuck is this, Minos? System Asmus and RAGELogin are not sponsored by Gatorade, but it would be so sicking. Yeah, it'd be great. And I haven't seen the new Ruby Chibis yet, so no spoilers, please. Or if you do, keep it down. Minimal. Sorry. It only makes sense. The earliest humans in Remnant worshipped the Earth as a mother and protector. It makes sense. That implies there's a specific reason why they came to do so, doesn't it? It does. And that reason is dust. Dust? The reason why they worship the earth is dust? Wait, maybe. Don't you mean 2 reasons? Maybe I do, Mr. Wrecking Ball. And a round of class after my expenses. Meh, I deserve it. Yeah, anyway, it's also because of the Grim, isn't it? Precisely. With a few members in class and Professor Peach is keeping her silence. It seems she's content with letting us continue debating. Why the Grim too? You think the volcanoes exist by the power of goodwill? No? They survive thanks to us. An ever-replenishing supply of trained soldiers to send into an infinite meat grinder. Before hunters, there were armies and walls. Before that, were just weapons. And before all of that, there's always been dust. Exactly. We don't know much about those times, but we do know that Grimm have existed at least as long as humans. And even in the earliest documented history, dust has been a part of human life. Surrounded by things nightmares are made of, they suddenly find that the earth gives shining gems that allow them to harness the power of nature itself. Is it any wonder they came to worship it? Exactly, Miss Fall. And good on your guess as well, Mr. Decubitus. Now, let me give you a shock. This is, as you said, a very archaic form of worship. Other civilizations came to pray to more humanoid figures, more reflective of their state as humans. But what if I told you that this archaic form of worship constitutes the basics of a much ridiculed theory about the very nature of dust? A theory about the nature of dust? Not to be just going. Professor, you mean living organism theory? More new terms. I got pennies here. Remember me as something else. I had a feeling you'd know about it, Miss Schnee. Your family business is one of the more vocal detractors of this theory. Well, yes. It's kind of ludicrous after all. What? What is it? What does it say? In short, it says that Remnant is alive. Wait, you mean Remnant? The planet is alive? Yes, that Remnant. I told you it's ludicrous. According to this theory, Remnant isn't just a rock floating through space that just so happens to sustain life. And Grim, thank you oh so much, Nora. Anyway, the theory is that Remnant is an actual living organism. Extremists of this school of thought suggest it may even be sentient. It may be even sentient. Those two words, it may be and even need to be swapped or Word Testament, you dumb shit! Be and even need to be swapped around, Minos. Now what does dust constitute in this theory? Dust is Remnant's antibodies. They're a defense mechanism against an aggression, which explains why it stops working when leaving the atmosphere. Antibodies don't survive outside of a host body. The Grim? The Grim. And this is where it gets crazy. Crazier than a living planet? Yes. Basically, according to this theory, neither Grim or humans are native to Remnant. Grim are an infection of ours, while humans are, the equivalent of a gut flora? What? Yeah. We're external beings who thrive in her body and in return help her flourish by fighting common enemies. I don't want to be a bacteria. You're not, you dolt. As I said, the ludicrous theory. Proponents of it would have us cut uses of dust for anything that's not defense from the Grim. Well, your family doesn't listen to logical arguments like environmental effects or labor conditions. I doubt they'd listen to some kind of fairy tale anyway. Oh! Shots fired! Just a minute. I'll have you know that... And the class degenerates in chatter, while Professor Peach wears a shitting grin, enjoying it all the while. We turn her direction, she winks. Seems like this is what she wanted to share with us. I have so many questions! That's something new. But this is what his main area of interest while he studied at Beacon. This LOT theory? Oh, a lovely acronym. Thanks, Penny. Anyway, the reason why Wazer wants me has to do with... I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, but it really doesn't matter, does it? Point taken. Still, I can't help but feel a bit overwhelmed. Would you believe this theory is true? The question is, how does he think the planet being alive has to do with me? Ooh, look at that! By fucking 15! Holy fuck balls! Boom! Just boom! Okay, there's no more of those. So all three third dates are set. And to any Bleak fans out there, sorry that she's not getting attention and love this playthrough. I not only do work her in, just you know, given the stream content and stuff. Not gonna. I actually really like Blake, but again, just given everything, that would be a bad idea. Friday. Class time. Oh, nothing happens here. Great. Event to be added. Pants to be darkened. Wonder if Gary gets that one. Gary in my chat. Penny stares into your soul when you wake up. Oh, that pants to be darkened is a reference to something. I guess you don't get it. There's a review by what was it? I'll have to link you in Discord later because I have to find it. But there was an old attempt, well, old at this point, at a Wonder Woman TV series. Ooh, level up get. But the only thing that exists from it now is a pilot episode that never aired because it just sucked that bad, and it was actually not fully produced. So sometimes there's like little production of stuff, and one of the scenes, one of the notes is "pants to be darkened," like in post, I guess, and they make a running joke off of that. So I'll find you the link later, Gary. Don't worry about it. Oh, story things? This weekend date's going to be something else. Passing over the fact that I need to gauge both how far Gumball is. Also, if you notice anything at all about my situation, or better yet, my values at Target. Here's the fact that I just realized. I just being allowed to happen at all. After Professor Peach's lesson, I couldn't help but think. And think. And think and think. About the same things in a new light, without being able to discern any new answers. The more I thought, the more overwhelmed I became by everything. I made a pretty strong try to kidnap me all at the beginning, though. I'm really tied in some way to this whole theory of theirs, true or false it may be. I can understand why, but the point is, why are they coming after me that way? Why aren't they coming at me after me anymore? Why did letting this charade continue? This is huge risk taking. And again, I guess maybe they're confident? It's been proven that no one more relevant than us is interested in them, so... Or is this some psychological game? Are they looking for information as well? I don't... You should take it one step at a time. What's that? You have the face of someone whose mind is going through a number of things all at the same time. It does in no way help. She's a transfer student from yesterday. I thought they slept in a dormitory? Am I that easily read? At the moment. But I pride myself in being quite literate. I see. I don't think we've ever properly introduced ourselves. You may have heard the professor refer to me as Miss Fall. My first name is Cinder. Cinder Fall. My name is Testament Dicabetus. Yes, I remember from last Sunday. You have quite an impact on the people around you. Starting with those two second years. I can't help but laugh at myself, feeling my cheeks flush. Maybe because she's gorgeous, but she's making me feel quite self-conscious. You also piqued the interest of my teammates, which is a bonus. Emerald, right? Yeah, she's offered me to collaborate. Are you waiting for me to ask you what you're doing here? I am. And you can't just tell me because... Because there's a world of difference between being able to do something and actually wanting to. Master Osman is a prime example of that. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. So you're not his fans either, like Emerald implied? Something like that. And I doubt we're the only ones. Peach, Jack, and Evelyn. They had information about his sister from the former. Could Penny ever be crossed with someone? Doesn't strike me as the type. Yes, he wouldn't help you if we're struck a deal with our common multi-haired acquaintance. And Emerald offered me more competent help. Are you also offering? I could be. If it's in my interests. Doesn't mean it's for that God fucking damn it, Testament. Fucking use your goddamn words. I would skip it. The real question is, what kind of help do you need, Testament? Right now, information more than anything else. So you'd want us to acquire information for you? Right now, I don't really want you to do anything. Excuse me? As you said before, I don't know if it'd be in my interests. First of all, I don't even know if you'd be able to find this information for me. Second, just asking you to try would expose me. And finally, I don't know enough about you to decide if I want to be indebted to you. But you could be indebted to Emerald. And let's just say that our first encounter let us realize a few things about each other. Yes. Is actually better. Very well then. I guess we'll have to get to know each other. Sounds like a plan. Shall we shake on it? She extends her right arm in my direction. Slender, markless, beautiful alabaster skin, and fair fingers. Absolutely. I extend my right arm in her direction, moving to grasp her offered hand. What the fuck? Hold my right hand, staring at it, checking it for burns. There's nothing. Yet, when I touched her, it was suddenly holding my hand over an open fire. That vision, what even was that? Are you alright? Yes. I'm sorry, I thought I saw a bat. A bat? Yes. There are a few in the forest nearby, and sometimes someone leaves the window open and... Just the sight of a bat caused this reaction? Yeah, ever since I faced an Opal on my own. An Opal? Alone? And he survived. Did I look I'm lying? Of course, I'm not saying that the Opal was actually a transformed Faunus, but... Not at the moment. Well, I guess I should go before they turn off the lights for the night. Yeah. Sorry again. You're forgiven. But I will remember this. I can breathe again. What the hell was all that about? And who's that woman? It's kind of frustrating because I know who Cinderfall is, and but you can't just be like, "Fuck you, crazy evil bitch," because you know you have to play on the story. So you know you can't do that as much as you want to. That's also Saturday, day 62. God, I want to do all these, but we're without. We're going to do Weiss because her event for doing this date is coming up really soon and is awesome. So we're gonna go ahead with that. Yes, this is the only chance of her seeing Gary, because the thing that triggers it happens the very next week, I believe, either this next week or the week after. But this is the one chance you have. Where's my cursor? Okay, I wonder what the deal with Weiss was. She ran away so suddenly while we were talking. I wonder if... No, it couldn't have been anything I said. It looked like she realized something and was floored by it. I wonder what exactly it could be. Again. Weiss? Please? Weiss, I don't mind sparring, but you're clearly unfocused. Your form is all over the place, and your strikes have nothing behind them but a desperate need to lash out. So, what exactly are we doing here? Because this looks more like you're trying to distract yourself than real sparring. Alright, I admit it. Yes, I'm trying to distract myself by getting my butt kicked. And why is that? Stupid thoughts have spawned a sequence of events that began with an ass kicking I got. So maybe they'll go away if I get my ass kicked hard enough again. Well, hang feet, Pyre. Be the better woman. Weiss, I can assure you, whatever those thoughts of yours are, ignoring them will just cause them to fester. They can get worse? Yes. If you're not up to confronting them right now, the solution is not bashing your head against the wall. I shouldn't shoot her out. I'd say just for you to... God... Minos, why? God fucking damn it. I'd suggest for you to relax. God damn it. You're killing me, Minos. Relax. A relaxing activity. Yes. Is there something you find relaxing but haven't done in a while? Actually, it's been a while since I've gone for a swim. I suggest you go for a swim. Thanks, Pyre. Think nothing of it. Although, I'm curious, what is this all about? A disaster in the making. The blondes. You can't mean. Why didn't I take the fruit? Why? I don't know what joke Pyre was gonna make there, but I really want to know now. Damn it, come on, Testament. Just because she's answering her phone doesn't mean she's suddenly cross with you for reasons unknown. Just try calling her again tomorrow. I'm a weak man. Oh, gods damn it. Hey, Testament. Fancy meeting you here. Or maybe not. So, you're not angry at me anymore? Nope. I had time to think about it, and I just decree that this has been a learning experience for Weiss. After she talked with you the other day, she's been doing nothing but train. You better be prepared for payback, Team Ruby style. Yes? Why? Not be shown up by your partner again? That doesn't... Or... Maybe the conversation didn't end with her suddenly swearing revenge on Jack. We were talking about something and then she just ran off. She ran from you? But why? I don't know. We were talking about how she doesn't want to show herself as immature. More than usual? More than usual. She seemed to realize something about timing and then she ran. Now I think about it, that's true. Weiss has been trying to control her temper in public since... I swear to God, if she runs too. Grumble, grumble, mumble. Can you say grumble, grumble, mumble out loud? Think of what would Yang do. Yang? Why Yang? Hey, Weiss is currently out of the apartment. Why don't you step inside? I'll go call it for you. Oh, you would? Thanks, Ruby. My pleasure. Come on, step inside. Stop. Stop. That too. Then leave it wait. And since Ruby offered to simply go call her, Weiss really was just busy then. But still... About that. Man, it feels kind of weird waiting alone with nothing to do in someone else's room. I'm coming out, Ruby. Be honest. Wait, what? That voice is... It's too small, isn't it? Hi, Weiss. Yeah! Ruby, why? Why? And that is exactly what Yang would do. So this is exactly what Yang did earlier. I fucking love this game. Weiss, I'm sorry. Listen, why are you here? I was worried and... Not that! Why are you inside? Where's Ruby? She... went to call you? She what? She told me you were out of the room and to wait here. She... I'm gonna kill her! I'm going to drown and saute her in milk and then roast her on a scooter. Ouch. That imagery. Do you want me to leave? No, I mean, it's not your fault. Just give me a few seconds. I bet you were worried because of how I left. I figured maybe it said something to offend you. Don't. You didn't. I'm glad. Then why did you run? You stupid white-haired. Just tell him! Are you going to hide in the bathroom forever? Do you remember what we were talking about? About you not wanting to appear mature? More than usual. That's who we're talking, isn't it? Damn her. The point is, I realized that the timing coincided with... Well, it doesn't matter. The point is, the reason why I didn't want to act like Ruby is I don't want to look bad in front of someone. Oh. Oh! So that's what... Oh wow. I mean, lucky guy. Or girl. Lucky. You know me. I call the curse. Nonsense. You're smart, pretty, and even rich. And my personality is crap. It can be, but that's why you're trying to smooth out the rougher edges, no? To make this person more aware of everything else you have. That's plenty, believe me. That's a valid point, I guess. I know. So don't put yourself down too much. You're an amazing person, Weiss, but no one is perfect. So, do you know this person? You see the compact on my desk? Huh? Yes, I see it. Open it. Do you have a picture or something in it? I got this logic, but there's nothing out of the ordinary. Let's go normal compact with the normal contents. And what now, Weiss? Twice? Is this it? I get back to the compact. Confused. What am I supposed to look at here? Am I missing something? Maybe it's the wrong compact? I can see here's the makeup and my reflection in the small says, is this swimsuit too small? No. Do you like this swim? I have expected this to turn to a race for some reason. Heh, knowing our track record. No, today I just want to relax. Even if... The CG is fucking awesome, by the way. The reason for my stress had already disappeared. I guess this was just... spending time with you. Fine by me. What are you thinking about? Nothing much. You? Nothing much. Well, about what comes next? Considering that I... Remember what I told you about how I deal with admitting the superiority of others? A temporary situation? A temporary situation. I see. I smile. That's just like her, isn't it? But considering this is Evelyn we're talking about, I think she's in for a surprise. We're now intimate with Weiss-Schnee. Actually, not quite yet, but oh well. Although, in that case, I wonder why they use the word intimate here and not later on in the routes. Also, what do routes 4 and 5 say? Also, we're saving... I shouldn't have said that. I should have said... Oh, fuck it. We've got time for the other two. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. We're good. Also, this day in particular is... interesting. I'm so not prepared for this. As a directly involved party, I inform you that you're way too young to start having performance issues. Testament. Maybe he needs a defragmentation? What? What indeed? A vacation? What a silly lapsus. Huh. Didn't hiccup in a while. Maybe she's nervous for me? Aw, Penny. You should probably get off the phone, Testament. We'll always be close by, don't worry. Thanks, but it's not my physical health I'm worried about. Testament, just relax. You only think about how you can screw up the fulfilling prophecy. You don't have to get all the answers to everything today, silly. Just make one step at a time. At a time, not the time. As always. Damn it, Minos. I can understand you may be restless after Professor Peach's lesson, but you need to pace yourself. I just want to understand. I breathe deeply in and out, slowly trying to get my emotions under control. I've been all over the place these last 2 days. I know that you're not even a year old and bother you this much. I know, right? You're kinda silly. Anyway, she's here. Wish me luck. I set my face with both hands and I see a familiar white cloak bobbing and sickle the head of red hair from my way. I put the charm on, Testament. Hi, big brother. Huh? Hi, Bella. How are you? I'm alright, thank you. And you? I'm fine. I'm also surprised. Nikolai just throws off at me and hang on my arm like a leech? So, shall we go? I'd like to have some ice cream today. Ice cream sounds good. I know a place. What the hell is going on? And I have to admit she's got a point. Indeed, she does. So, are you going to stop this? No. May I ask why? The objective has changed, Howard. I figured. To what? Right now, it's simple interaction. Interaction. Yes. We have to interact with our target in a number of ways. First of which is, of course, Buzz little playdates. And the fallout that will follow. Wazer. The priority shift? Always so perceptive, Howard. The flame is now less important than the container? These symbionts would hasten our plans, but no. To determine its importance, we need more data, which is why we need to expose the subject to multiple stimuli. And what if he dies in the process? And my theory about him was wrong, and the boss still gets the flame. Either way, win-win. It's good, isn't it? Very much. Thanks for showing the place to me, Bella. Oh, you're very welcome. That thing's so normal. She's not throwing herself on me, she isn't saying weird stuff, and she even... I mean, this feels like an actual date. Something's up. Bella, is something wrong? Huh? What do you mean, big brother? Well, you're acting more controlled than usual. I was wondering if maybe something was worrying you. So you noticed. It was kind of impossible not to. There's something wrong, big brother. I wanted to show you that I can be a good girlfriend. Oh. I can be a bit overbearing at times. And maybe impulsive. And angry. But I wanted to show you that, for you, I can control myself. About that. Kind of endearing. Also, considering what her character's like normally, I'm honestly amazed at how demure she's keeping herself. I very much appreciate it, Bella. Thanks. I'm really enjoying myself. You are? Yes. Spending time with you, doing normal stuff instead of, well, what we did so far whenever we met each other. Including threatening my friends. I like this. Thanks for being so thoughtful, Bella. Big brother. Big brother, I was thinking. What is it? Would you like to come see our apartment? Oh my god! Can't believe my luck! You say that. That little minx. What is it, Ellen? What did he say? She invited him back to her place. Really? That's great! That's great. Just seeing my boyfriend like... I mean, our boyfriend. Sorry, Penny. Like that. I really doubt Testament wants to take her up on that offer. But finding out where they're staying is a great opportunity for us. Indeed. Before that, there's something else to take care of. You mean the place you're staying at with Lily and Howard and Wazer? Wait, I don't know about Wazer, big brother. Shoot. Well, oh, who cares? He's out of the house anyway. He is? Yes, and so are Lily and Howard. It would just be you and me. And the girls. So, I don't have to worry about anyone wanting to kidnap me. It wouldn't be even if they were there, big brother. Huh? Well, yeah, sure, Penny. Here she is. There's a very high chance of her being close by, considering her display of protectiveness for Bella. Move. Nah. I won't say it a third time. Move. It's alright. Testament won't be given into Bella's, precarious propositions. That's exactly the problem. Huh? What is that? This is quite the fresh-looking apartment. Right, then this must be high. I don't know about that, but money's never been a problem. The inside is even fancier. Really? Where does it come from? I don't really know. It has something to do with dust, but I don't really care about the details. Let me show you around. Sure. Leave the door ajar for the girls. Wow, I didn't realize they were so high up. At night, it's even better. You can see all the lights of Main Street and it's so peaceful. Sounds romantic. It kinda is, yes. Although, I've never watched the scenery with anyone. Well, except Delia, but she doesn't count. About Delia, I was wondering, what's your relationship like? Me and Delia? Why do you want to know? It's not important. Of course it is. It's one of your relationships. Huh? Oh, what do you mean, big brother? Great job, partner. Really paying everyone keep Delia occupied. Dates are supposed to be occasions to discover more things about each other, right? Or, no, sorry. And your relationships with the people around you are important parts of who you are. So, Big Brother wants to know more about me? In a nutshell. Also, I have to keep you occupied while the girls sleep around. So, who's doing that to you? To tell the truth, Big Brother? I don't really know. You don't know? Meaning you can't put it into words. Not exactly. If I had to describe her, I'd call her an obsessive, bothersome, but useful extra limb. That's not exactly flattering. For as long as I can remember, she's always been there. As long as you can remember? You mean, since you were born? I don't remember the first years of my life. In my first memory, Delia is already there. So, you grew up together? In a sense. She's only a few years older than me, after all. Maybe she thinks she's your little sister? She seems protective of you. That's what I meant by bothersome. Big sisters are no good anyway. Big sisters are no good. Big sisters are no good. Annunciation Testament! Stupid shit. They always let you down in the end. But you'll never let me down, will you, big brother? Bella, what exactly do you expect from me? I'm ready to come with me. Come with you? You mean you want me to come to your group willingly? It'll be okay. I won't let them hurt you. With you by my side, no one will ever be able to hurt us again. No one on Remnant. Bella, who wants to hurt you? But my semblance and yours, big brother? Not even the boss could tell us what to do. Boss? Who's the... You know about my semblance? Howard told us. And that's when I understood that we're made for each other. Your semblance that lets you share your aura. And my semblance that gets more powerful the more aura I possess. It's fate. You're who I've always wished for. Your semblance? So, this is why. This is why she wants me so desperately. Maybe also the reason why they stopped coming after me. But this is actually a good thing. This means that she doesn't want to be where she is right now. We can take her back. Should I show you the rest of the house? I've only showed you the balcony so far. Silly me. Yeah. I guess you're going back inside. Why are you shouting? There's a truck passing by below. I thought it would be too noisy. Hey, brother, you're so silly. That's my line, little red-headed scatterbrain. Hey, a partner of mine? Yes, Devlin? Is it me? Or is she getting faster and faster and faster? She is. You had no chance to keep me here forever. But you delayed me here long enough. And for that, I'll never forgive you. This is Zara. Oh, wow. I barely reacted in time. I don't think I've ever seen someone move so fast. Wait, no, I have. Eh? Who do you... I believe crouching behind the couch worked. And the God's bullet isn't exactly aware of her surroundings. Now I'm hiding in the bathroom. Wasn't it a serious situation? Bella, no! Get off! Partner? And this is where things get weird. A few minutes earlier. Sorry, I had to try. And this is my bedroom. That's pretty feminine. I guess it fits the occupants. It's nice, but it doesn't really have any signs of you living here, you know? I guess you're not a poster and stuffed toys kind of girl, are you? Hello? Grandma Bella? We're finally here, big brother. Bella? Big brother. What the? Bella! I'm sorry, big brother. I've never... Let me help you with that. Let go of my jack... No! This is enough, right? It's enough. Bella, no! Get off! With this, things will finally change. Her arms. Is this Aura? How strong is she? But what the fuck are you doing? This is how your sembiance works, right? We need to do this before, right? What? At the match, I noticed you had the same eyes as that harlot. And then you could foresee the bear bitch's movements, like the bunny horde did to Howard. And that was your sembiance. I don't... Her leg. Where's she putting her leg? Oh, big brother. I'll be so strong. I'll be so free. Bella, I said no, get off! Don't touch me! No! Bella, I don't want this! What? Get away from him, you bitch! Jack, I'm the gods you were here, partner. Why? I wish to always get in the way, use this whore! Oh shit, she's about to... Leave, Belinda. You and your partner. You need to tell us twice. My sentiments exactly. I better think about grabbing my jacket before hightailing it out of there, out of the apartment. I didn't make it in time. I'm sorry, Bella. I can still feel her hands on my body. I feel gross. And Jack stopped her before she could... How would I feel if she'd gone all the way? Yeah, just not thinking about it. I'm not going anywhere near her until she gets better or I get stronger. Speaking of which, how is she that strong? Physically. That went beyond our... Was it her semblance? But didn't... Then, she talked about explosions and the damage she did to the streets while fighting Jack. Your strength doesn't really go hand in hand with that. Or an exposed pipeline. Something more complex. So, that sucked. How are you feeling, Testament? I'm not okay, but I will get there. This is all my fault. Jack, no. Partner, don't even try to take the blame for this. I'm your leader, partner. Who else should? Kind of all agreed on the plan, stupid. I knew there's going to be some risk involved when I agreed. Granted, not in my wildest dreams did I think she would try to sexually assault me, but who the hell could have foreseen it? The girl's twisted. This wasn't anyone else's fault but hers. I'm slouching on my chair, it's bad. Bad posture. Alright. Then might you try and get this through someone else's skull? You mean Penny? She just shakes her head and points to the balcony. I see a figure huddled over in a corner, hugging her knees. Oh, Evelyn. Was it for nothing? No, it wasn't. I managed to get something from the apartment. Also, there's something extra I caught. About Delia? How did you know? Her semblance gave me a hint. But we should discuss this later, with everyone present. Why are you out here? Why wouldn't I be? Because you must hate me. Damn, Jack was right. You're acting stupid. We made the plan. Which you all agreed on. And I kept making jokes about it and... Evelyn. We are so stupid. Using you as bait. Evelyn, I'm not going to act like I'm okay after what happened. I'm not going to blame you, Penny, or Jack for something like this. We all agreed on the plan, and I agreed to be bait. But nothing, silly. And seriously, right now, do you think this thing yourself would help me? Yes? No. Right now, what I need is a big bear for my bunny to get the feeling of her grabby hands out of my head. I hate her. I know. Do you? A little. I'm more scared than anything else right now. You're not leaving the school alone until this is all over, mister. I agree. Hey. What is it? I think I love you. Worst timing ever. Or best timing, depending on the point of view. I love you too, Evelyn. Nah. That is a genuinely sweet scene, even if it does come at the tail end of something, well, horrible. And view list is fucked. Oh well. Let's go ahead and save. Because thing crashes, I do not want to go through that shit again. Classroom. Now, let's not be hasty here. That's funny. You make it sound like this is up for discussion. Elliot, you can't just barge into Beacon and kidnap someone. Oh, I can. That place security's a joke. People could sneak around and sabotage it without anyone being the wiser. That's not what I meant, damn it. You can just do whatever you want here? Oh, you know what you've been doing the whole time? Your brother's mind might fracture again now. And it's all your fault. Our fault? What, did we somehow force it to assault the guy? If you'd just taken him the moment we arrived in Vale, all this could have been avoided. Or maybe if someone hadn't gotten his ass kicked. Oh, you think it's going to be easy, is it? Fine, go ahead and try. I won't try. I'll succeed. No objections, Wazer? Why would there be one? Excuse me? Didn't you say? All I ever said was that we wouldn't move as a team to capture the specimen. I never said you couldn't act individually. Same freedom of action Bella has is also yours. Whatever you do, though, not to leave behind a trail of corpses. Deaths are the only things that would cause the full might of this city's wise protector to come down on us, as they break the peaceful status quo. At least, the deaths of desirable citizens. I see. We won't be staying in Ville longer than another week anyway. Oh, I think I'll go to the local music shop, peruse the local music shop, see if anything stimulates me. What about you, Howard? I had half a mind of researching the other members of the guards team. Observation and stimuli or not, when we eventually move in for the grabbing, they're going to be a pain in the ass to get there. Shut up, son. Shut up, son. Oh, more story bits. Time for a war console, it seems. Let's start by going over everything again. What do we know about Bella? She's crazy. She's dangerous. She's already dead. Other than that, she knows your second name, which is pretty private information. We know that her siblings allows her to do various things. It's told me that it gets stronger the more aura she has. Now, about her interest in you, a big part of it is that she needs you to empower her? Apparently. You mentioned a certain boss while talking about it, who I guess is Wazer? But what exactly is the point of having me as an ally? You need to share my aura. How would that make her stronger than what she already is? True. You could certainly help her refill her tank faster, but there'd be no tangible power difference. Unless her aura has no upper limit. Oh crap. If indeed there's a limit to how much aura energy she can store. Okay, maybe that reason number 2 why she can never ever get her crazy hands on Testament again. You managed to go toe to toe with me with what felt like a normal amount of aura. I have no desire to see what she can do with more. Whatever it is she can do, we don't have any idea yet. True. I don't think we'll see her again anytime soon. What makes you say that? No, that doesn't sound great. A diary? I found it in the apartment. It's more of an observation log than a diary, though. Someone was writing down through the entries about Bella. And it belongs to Thilia. Thilia? Why do you think so? First of all, from what I can see, the writer's calligraphy is feminine and neat. Yeah, that doesn't feel like Howard. Okay, I can't see Flyboy writing like that. What about Wazer? I can't completely exclude the possibility, but Thilia has shown herself to be quite protective of Bella. If the subject of the observation diary is Bella, it's far more likely for it to be the authoress. Well, it doesn't really matter. What do the entries say? What do they have to do with Bella not coming after me? It's kind of unnerving, truth tell. This isn't a general observation diary, as well as Bella's mental health. It seems that her mind has been slowly breaking down for months now. Cry me a river. Oh, backstroke in it. Her mind is breaking down? She ill or something? Not many hints to the why, but there's... Here, let me read you the very first entry. 6th cycle, day 1. Bella seems to have recovered fully. This displays the usual tiredness and momentary memory loss. I noticed that with each recovery the amnesia lasts less, like she's getting used to the process. 6th cycle. This isn't the first time? Someone in Razor's group somehow knows how to heal a broken mind. Maybe it's not just threat of violence that keeps Bella in it. But, no. We already established that Bella needs me to power herself up. How is that powering up help her with this? Yeah, she's not aware of what's happening to her. Or, again, it's her symbionts. I've never ever heard of a symbionts able to do so many different things. Maybe there's one thing and what we've experienced are just the side effects. Oh, that's one of those bizarre symbionts. Not all symbionts are as simple as going really fast or making body doubles. Don't I know it? Anyway, I just skimmed over it, but it seems like upsetting her are tests that require big effort make her mind break down faster. And this is the last entry in the diary. This cycle, day 234. This has gone on long enough. They're playing with Bella's feelings, letting her think she can have something she cannot. Her freedom. Tomorrow she's going to meet our target again, Testament. And I know he's going to refuse her. Bella, right now, isn't able to relate to people in a normal way, despite what feelings she might harbor. When he does, her mind is close to the breaking point. Her body's memories are starting to blend through and mix with hers again, and it feels a little bit too much. Okay, she may have a sob story, especially if she's Jack's sister. I'm still not sympathetic. What's asking you to be? You think I wasn't ready to carve her head, cave her head in? Still, this would explain why she's so out there. Anyway, considering that it probably has more experience than anyone else keeping track of Bella's state of mind, I assume you can trust her estimates? So, Bella's not going to be able to come after me any longer. At least in the immediate future. But that was what kept the others from doing the same, wasn't it? I just can't win, can I? Did I really try and do that? You're having a moment of clarity. I know what I'm having. Answer me. Yes, you did. Typical. I ruined something else. Thanks for stopping me before this thing irreparable. You should have stopped me from going altogether. Didn't you enjoy the date? Huh? Spending time with him. Didn't you like that? What does that have? I'm sorry for not being able to stop you in time, but I didn't foresee their opposition. I didn't consider they didn't know you like I do. Still, I want you to enjoy yourself as much as you could. And for a while, you actually managed to control yourself. I did, didn't I? I think you're becoming stronger, Bella. Or maybe you just had the right motivation. Still, it's time for the reset, isn't it? Yes. But don't worry. He'll be with us, waiting for you when you come back. Excuse me? He's still our target, remember? But I'll make sure he's still alive when you come back, flame or no flame. Now he wants to see me again. Kidnapping him won't buy me any favors either. Still, we can't avoid it, can we? Don't worry. I'll take care of it personally, and then bring you to the closest source with myself. Elia. Is that girl... Jack, is she really... Yes. I'm so sorry. I know you are. Game? Just doing a safety save. Wait. There's actually content here. Jack? Penny. What is it? I was wondering if you'd like me to do it in your place. Do what? Reading through his diary. I'm positive I can do it more quickly and efficiently, and without any sleep deprived. And I guess you noticed that I stayed up? Some entries are more extensive than the others, and usually sometimes they only make sense to her. My father does it as well. I have an experience with this kind of data, so what do you think? Well, sure. Thanks, Benny. Events still to be added. And more defense, I think. Shut up, son. No one cares. Actually, I'm sure Sun fanboys care, or fangirls. I, however, do not. I'm guessing he will, because otherwise why have the placeholder? That's what I think, anyway. I'm beat. And embarrassed. Told you. You're not going anywhere alone for now. That was limited to the outside of the school. You honestly think it makes any difference? Good point. She's in the shower. I wish she'd like to join me. I'm trying to take her up on that and see what her reaction is like. I just open stayed outside. Mostly. How was your day, Penny? Beautiful. I was about to read through some of Tilia's diary before bedtime. Not to stay up too late reading it. Don't worry. I'll be sure to rest up. I like your partner. Feel like I'm dead tired of you be having words right now. Well, I'm gonna take up on the shower offer. Good night, Penny. Have fun. Penny, are you holding yourself back? Huh? Sorry, I just realized. Maybe I was being insensitive speaking like that. Since we've never... That is... No, it's fine. But the thing is, you've never... I mean, I'm the guy, so maybe I should be the one to take the initiative? You never requested or initiated anything past hugs and that one kiss. So I was wondering if you were holding yourself back to give Ellen space. Or was I making you feel uncared for? No! Testament! It's not that. It's just... this is... quite embarrassing. I'm not ready yet. I need to prepare. I don't want to pressure you or anything. Of course. I just feel like you're not giving me enough attention. I understand, but be sure that's not the case. If you say so. But I think I'll start giving you a goodnight kiss every night just to be safe. Okay. You're so cute. I like when you call me cute. Like the day we met. Get a room. Huh? We already have one. Teenagers. Wait a minute. The day we met. Maybe? Yeah, I've not seen Kill la Kill, Gary, so that reference is entirely over my head. I hear good things though, so maybe one day I'll check it out. This... This cannot be. This stuff here is theoretical. Not even father. I need to contact father. And... Oh yeah. This is the week shit goes down, folks. Also, I'm pretty sure this Saturday is also going to be a dateless event. That's enough. Mr. DKBG's R is in the red. Damn it. I must say though, I didn't expect Miss Belladonna's R to dip so much into the yellow against you, Mr. DKBG's. Oh, you're right. I hadn't noticed. And that's a good thing. You don't know how many students make it a habit of looking at the screen or their scroll instead of focusing on the battle. Sure, keep talking like I'm not here. Ow. Oh, sorry, Blake. I'll be. Finally got past the mental block? What mental block, partner? Well, this is the first time I've ever seen you be aggressive during a spar. And outside the moments where you've been pushed into a corner. Aggressiveness. I guess what happened with Bella shook you, huh? Yeah. I realize that people are not just going to play nice, or for me to get stronger. But it's not like I didn't want to get stronger before, no? Yeah, there's a big difference between wanting to get stronger for your friends, and because your survival depends on it. That change in mindset also brought on some much needed aggressivity in your fighting style. I'm not exactly happy about that, but I guess it's a necessity. Moving on. Lunch? Did Penny even go ahead? Just Evelyn, actually. Penny headed out as soon as your fight was over. He did? Where to? DeVille. She said she needed to talk to her father and needed some privacy. Huh, I see. That's weird. They didn't have no problems in speaking with him on school grounds before. Does anything change? You know what changed. She told you it changed. Fuck. You gave her the message and she tells you that the... Kinky. Sorry, I was reading a message from Gary in the chat, and, well, anyway. Yeah, that last bit of dialogue just messed up, you know, like... I'm not even sure how you'd fix that right away. Hi, Penny! Ruby, you surprised me. Sorry. I was heading back for lunch after changing out of my uniform. I saw you walking in... Where are you going, by the way? Into Ville, into the CCTS center. I speak with my father. Oh, Penny's father. But you know, the air for the public is currently closed. It opens later, in the afternoon. It's alright. I got a special... I mean, it is... What an unexpected conundrum. You should check opening hours before deciding to skip lunch. I guess. Hey, Penny. Why don't we go to vote together? Together? We could have lunch together, and then hang around until the CCTS opens. We've never done that, have we? Hanging out just two of us? I like that. And there's no reason why I should refuse. I haven't time to lose, right? Right. The girl's day out it is. Also, I can't help it. I have to ask about that. Ask about what, Miss Rose? Gym time! Shut up, son. No one cares. Ranked. Ooh, level up get. Sorry to keep you waiting, Ruby. Ah, it's alright. I kinda clouds. You did? For 2 minutes. So boring. I started playing a game on my scroll. Did you manage to talk to your father in peace? Yes, but we will speak to each other more pretty soon, face to face. What? You mean your father's coming to Beacon? Yes, I missed him so much. Was it a program visit? Yes, but it got anticipated. There's a couple things I desperately need his counsel on. And, one of them is best not talked about over the network. Oh. I mean, I don't really get it, but I understand. Speaking of things I don't understand. Hey, Penny. Yes? It's about Testament. Let's come and check on him after... Baby, look out! Eh? Oh, skipped that a bit too fast. Oh, well, you didn't miss anything. Just that sound effect. Shut up, son. Make me stronger! Keep your mouth shut while you're at it. I don't hate Sun, it's just this is repetitive as shit. Hang on. I missed the line. Or so you can Gatorade. I'm back. How have you... Oh my god, Testament! Have you seen Penny? What do you mean, have you seen Penny? She's not back yet? No! She's so late and she's not answering her scroll. I'm so worried. I can't. Maybe now they're targeting you girls because you're protecting me? You don't mean... I'm going into Vale. Oh no, mister. We are. Let's splitting up bullshit. Let's splitting up bullshit. I'm forced to agree. Well, let's call Jack and meet her at the board landing. We're still in time for the last one to Beacon. Jack, please tell me you found her. No, I can't find her anywhere in Beacon. Damn it. Penny, where are you? Can't believe they'd move so soon. Me either, and I can't believe they could get Penny so easily. Let's just all hope we're wrong. Huh? Oh, wasn't that... Look where they're going. Penny's going to worry if she doesn't find anyone when she goes back. Then tell them, stupid! You've got super speed as a semi... Whatever. Your student alright, James? Yes. She wasn't injured, but her medical situation created some complications. She's already recovering, though. Husband, this feels wrong. I know. Don't be the last time we do something that feels like so. Still, this is the less confrontational way we have for locking down these students. I shall go to Ville and apprehend them for breaking curfew then. Remember has changed. Yes. But she still knows where her priorities lie. That should be her priorities, not just priorities. Minos! Fucker. Oh well. Maybe someone around here saw her come in and go? Penny came to go to talk in private with her father. Could have only gone to the network tower, assuming she reached it. Hopefully Jack has more luck inside. It's so late and there's no one at... What I thought? It should be Miss? Oh, what a nice young lady you are. You don't need to flatter me. Excuse me? You call me ma'am. It's obvious I'm a married woman, no? No. No, it isn't. Also because I don't see a ring. I guess? Time goes by as they say. After 8 children, it's only natural for your age to show and beauty to give way to maturity. Say what? 8? How old are you, ma- no time for this. Ma'am, we're looking for a friend. Maybe you've seen her? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to delay you. It may just so happen I've seen her. What does she look like? Red hair, shoulder length, and freckles. Wears mostly green. And a big pink ribbon. Oh my, I have seen her. She's one of the girls who got in a car accident earlier today. A car accident? Oh, what car accident? What happened? I'm sorry. Are you with them as well? Yes, miss. Sorry to surprise you like that. What exactly do you know? Well, your friend wasn't alone. She was in the company of a girl with dark hair wearing a long red cloak. It'd be Rose. Either way, a truck lost control and was about to run her over when your friend stopped it. Barehanded. That's Penny, alright. But if that's all that happened, where is she now? I don't know about that. What happened next was really curious, though. Your friend Penny ran away towards that side street. She ran away? From Ruby? I wouldn't know. In the confusion, she dropped her scroll, though. I was planning on returning it to her on Saturday, but since you're here friends, I can trust you with it. Thank you so much, miss. You've been a great help, miss. I hope you can find her soon. You seem quite upset, and I think she could really use such good friends as you. Well said, miss. After her! Why, such cute kids. And the earnest story they have for their friend. Maybe. We meet her again later, don't worry. Damn it, there's no trace of Penny and this street only leads back to Main Street. Maybe we can ask people in that bar? Penny. I wonder what upset her so much. Why would she run from Ruby of all people? Yeah, that's... Wait a minute. Didn't we run past Ruby Rose at the board landing? Oh my god, we did! But she was alone. Freaking... Never mind that. Why didn't we call her immediately after talking with that girl? Testament? It's so late. Ruby, I'm sorry for the hour, but... Do you know where Penny is? Probably in your room? Wait, why are you in a veil? You missed the last bulkhead. What do you mean in our room? Put her on speakerphone. Where else would she be? Ruby, we met someone who told us about the incident with the truck. Penny dropped her scroll. By the time we ran past you, she hadn't come back to her room yet. Oh, I guess they hadn't finished her treatment yet. What treatment? Nothing serious. It's just, after the thing happened, another thing happened, and... She called General... Anyway, she called General Ironwood. Last I saw her, she was going with a couple of guys in Alice Army uniform. General Ironwood? And she was never lost or in danger? And you would have known that right away if you just bothered to ask. Professor Goodwitch? Uh-oh. Now you're in trouble. Instead, you went ahead and left the school, breaking curfew. I hope you realize this means you broke school rules. Well, yes, but... We're going to discuss this later. Specifically, we're going to discuss your punishment. Especially considering your situation. Don't you think you acted a little too recklessly, children? Sorry, Miss Goodwitch. We were just so worried that we didn't think things through properly. Yeah, we... Here's any reasons. You're worried about your teammate. That's exactly why you should have come to me to begin with. Ruby. Yes? When did you leave Penny? Oh, it was a few minutes past 10. I remember because I realized I just missed the second to last book. I can't believe this. How could you? Partner? You're right. We should have thought about our situation. We're the ones most aware of it, after all. Indeed. Oh, and that includes Penny. Mr. Decabeus, you are not in a situation where you can raise your voice at me. Oh, right now I'm in the mood to raise much more than my voice at you, you horse cunt! I think it's supposed to be horse cunt, not horse. What word is that? I don't know what word it's supposed to be, but I know what word cunt is. Miss Ivory, when Penny left with those soldiers, it was almost 4 hours ago. Penny would know how worried it would make us, not hearing from her for so long. There's no way she wouldn't have noticed she lost her scroll. There's no way she wouldn't have asked Ironwood to at least tell us she was fine. And you purposely withheld it from us. You purposely withheld it from us. To catch us breaking the rules, knowing fully well going to you and Osprey would never cross our minds, considering how helpful you've been so far. That's preposterous. Preposterous, she says. Evelyn, with pleasure. Estammer, don't you dare! Miss Goodwitch. You shouldn't lie to... Oh, crud. Clear jets, guys. We can't do it. What do you mean? What did you see? The whole shebang. I was telling them about Penny. Osprey and I were deciding to keep it from us. Osprey convincing Glenn to come get us. The pattern yet? They didn't want to do it. Nope. That's hardly... Wait, why are you... Did he foresee this as well? Knowing him? He probably did. Played the four of us like damn fiddles, he did. You're including me? I'm kind of glad, though. Yeah, me too. So glad. Sorry, Prof. Goodwitch. What exactly is going on here? Miss Goodwitch, believe me, I know how it feels like, dealing with the headmaster. It always seems like he knows what's best. But you're always thinking of your students first, even when you go along with things that feel wrong. You rationalize it as protecting us. I could see it. Even a bit disappointed. We've all been bamboozled by him before. The blowers to my head. What was I thinking? What are you... You're a good teacher, Miss Goodwitch. Alright, let's go to the Blood Landing. I bet you came here with the school's private one. I'm so mentally tired. I want to see my partner. Me too. Want to hug them meanwhile? My hero. Hey, don't leave me behind. It commands a good pug. Would a good teacher lie and go behind the backs of her students? You certainly don't make a good damsel in distress either. What? You! I'm supposed to make a good entrance if no one is safe, Crow, you're drunk. Always drunk. I mean, more than usual. Why are you in Beacon? Aren't you supposed to be on reconnaissance? And you're supposed to be the frigid headmistress. They go getting all emotional. Could've just whooped their asses. You know nothing, Browen. I'm a teacher? You have the same ilk as the headmaster. Got a mentality I will never share fully. Always in the middle, wanting those children to become soldiers, but also to have a semblance of a normal life. And that's bad. It is if their survival depends on it. When Summer died. I know. She died. Everything should have come back too. Most of those kids do not stand a chance of seeing old age. We don't ourselves. I'll never agree with that, Crow. You're a teacher before a huntress. You still haven't explained what you're doing here. Too tired for that right now. Well, I'm following a trail. Indeed, bad guys don't come to Vale. I was gonna want to know you're in town. I know, but I bet he already knows. Well, good night. Yes. Osprey sure knows a lot, doesn't he? You're back. Goodness, you went looking for me? Yeah. But we can talk about it tomorrow. We're just glad you're okay. Also, the three of us are confined to Beacon for the immediate future. Which I guess could be a good thing. But I don't understand. It's okay, Penny. Moving on. Put us here. Should we get to your command? Good idea, partner. I guess the only way we can end this night. I'm in complete agreement. On the count of three. What are you? Three! Ah, guys! For once, please target. I know, right? Feel the full weight of our love. This is what I did, Pete. Ah, not the collar! Just watch your hands, partner. It's not me. Not that I don't. I mean, you've got a nice. What? Then who? Carrots! And it's Thursday in game. Beep boop. Damn it. On top of everything else, didn't get enough sleep last night. You should all have skipped classes. We thought about it, but should you could be just 3/4 of your team look horrible. I know. We didn't have the best of nights, Professor Peach. I think it somehow ended up in a discipline action for the three of you, I'd agree. And the rabbit's asleep. What do you say we get Evelyn to start drooling all over the mahogany and you can tell me what happened over lunch? I think that's supposed to be Professor Peach speaking, not Penny. In fact, I'm positive it's supposed to be Professor Peach. Okay. What do you say we get Evelyn to stop drooling over the mahogany and you can tell me what happened over lunch? We'd be happy to, Professor. Yeah, that was supposed to be Miss Peach talking, not Penny. Good job, Minos. Great continuity! Truly disgusting. We kind of had the same reaction. I'm glad you stopped yourselves before. Well, Linda wouldn't have let you do anything irreparable. But I bet she felt she had to endure at least your verbal abuse. It was to be verbal, not verbal. That's a typo. Almost to stop our team from continuing our investigation. The result of the eternal arrogant dichotomy of Headmaster Ospin. For all the good he does, the foundation of his tower is rotten. But this theory should actually be to your advantage. It could? How? There's a rule in the school book we can exploit. There's only one problem. It can only be used if all the team is undergoing disciplinary action. I can arrange that. Penny, what do you have in mind? Nothing too crazy. Trust me, Jack. This is the perfect opportunity for us to put our shoe down. It's foot down, Penny. Still hungry. Don't distract yourself. This is really about you being tired, and how much is it about you wanting to be pampered? 50-50? Anyway, you're not going to tell us what you have in mind? That's negative. You would insist on getting in trouble with me, when what we need to do is even ourselves. But I can tell you this, I won't be leaving Beacon. You know, I was contemplating stopping, but I want to get to Sunday. I want to finish this on a high note. Because this Sunday is, well, it's something else. I love it. Anyway, gym time. Also, this Saturday there is no event route possible. You'll see why. Well, actually, you know why. It's because we're confined to school grounds. So that makes things a little bit difficult. We also can't leave like like if we're doing like if we're doing the part-time job thing. Yeah, we can't do that right now. Gatorade. I'm not gonna play Megalovania on. Do you know how much? Okay, I do own the Undertale soundtrack, Gary, but I would need to actually be set up for that. I'm not set up for that. I'm not gonna stop to set up for that. Plus, I don't even know how to set up for that. I don't know how to do that. Probably not complicated, but still. Um, but I'll bet. You know what I will do though. I'll have my buddy Warsong edit it on the RAGELogin channel to have Megalovania playing. I'll see if he can do that. Maybe Vec would. I'll get one of them two to figure something out. But the fight music on Sunday is, well, it kind of gave something away, but the fight music is I like it, so whatever. Well, let's scroll. And this number. Is this Testament? Salutations, Talia. I was 75% sure you were going to be the one to answer Bella's phone. You're... Penny? How's Bella doing? Have you reset her yet? I figured your leader had taken my diary. Yeah, I'm sorry about Bella, Thalia. Why are you sorry? Because the situation is so sad. Her actions may be unforgivable, but they don't come from her real self. If she's been having moments of clarity, as you detailed in the diary, I can only imagine how she must feel. Why are you calling this number, Penny? Well, I figured that you would be coming to Beacon sometime soon to try and kidnap Testament. I want to tell you that you wouldn't be able to, and invite you to talk. And who would stop me? Me, of course. I'm sorry, but the probability of you being able to do anything to any of my friends without me noticing and stopping you is equivalent to 0. But Bella needs you, so I want to invite you to talk, alone, so that you wouldn't get captured by the faculty members when the fight broke out. The Beacon Bullet Landing, 1 a.m. tomorrow night. Thank you so much. I'll bring the diary as well. Have a nice day, Delia. Greetings to Bella as well. What? What a weird girl. You don't know the half of it, Delia. But you will. And so will all of you watching, assuming you don't already know. Which, if you're watching this, and you don't already know, well, I would apologize for all the spoilers, but you were warned way the fuck ahead of time, so I don't even give a shit. Ooh, level up get, nice. Level up getto! Today's Saturday, but like I suggested, we're not actually doing a route event today because they're not possible. 69. Giggity! I'm not sorry. Everyone is sleeping. Penny's gone through your checkup. I don't really feel like studying. Me either. Since we can't leave the school, why don't we just take a walk or something? We stay cooped up in our room until we go crazy. Enough for your thoughts? When the headmaster told me I'd have to attend his school for the next year, I thought, well, I'll be able to relax a little. Ever thought you'd get in this kind of mess? No, but I'm glad I did. I didn't think I liked being on a team this much. I've collaborated with other orphans before, but I've never stuck together with someone for so long. And now I also have a lead on my sister. After thinking her dead for so long, should have dropped from the sky, out of the sky long ago, partner. Sorry, wasn't up to me. I can do without the would-be kidnappers, though. Speaking of which, I wonder what Penny meant by putting her foot down. Isn't it obvious? Not exactly. It's actually something we spoke of last Sunday while you were with Evelyn. It's time to stop being pushed around. So far I've only been reacting to things and gathering information, which is actually the modus operandi of the headmaster, now I think about it. Curse all these years working for him. That's not enough. All the mind games, dancing around the issue and each other, waltzing into the enemy's den, not wanting to expose ourselves. I'm out of time before someone gets hurt. Straight is no longer on the menu. What Penny has in mind is a show of strength. You mean, alone? But didn't she... Oh my, what a coincidence! Hello again. And this is where things get fun, by the way. The one from the other night? What a nice surprise. How have you been? Did you find your friend? Was she okay? Yes, miss. And we're doing good enough. Thank you. You got in trouble for being out so late on a school day, didn't you? How do you know that? I'm a mother, my dears. These kinds of situations aren't a novelty. Although, I would have personally given you a pass this one time, considering the motives of your outing. Oh, look at me ramble on without even introducing myself. My name is Madonna. Nice to meet you, Miss Madonna. My name is Testament, Deacon. I'm Jacqueline B. Ivory. My friends call me Jack. Thank you again for your help. Oh, nonsense. And am I. Jacqueline is such a pretty name. And you are a very pretty young girl. Thanks, miss. My father gave it to me. Is he your boyfriend? No, we're not. I mean, I'm not her boyfriend. He's my partner. Aw. You mean as in Beacon Curriculum partner? Why? You make such a nice couple. I guess, but I'm also his leader, and, he's already got two. Excuse me? He's already got two what? Two girlfriends. Polyamory? In real life? In a school setting? My dear boy, you simply must tell me more. What's with her? The intensity in her eyes is almost scary. Miss, why are you going to Beacon? Oh, that's true. Goodness, I was almost forgetting. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about that glitch. Yeah, he might patch it, but the thing is, since I'm not doing the Blake route in this playthrough, it doesn't matter. If I was, it would matter a lot. Thanks for this direction, partner. But yeah, she did mention she wanted to give Penny her scroll back on Saturday. So this was planned? How did you know Penny was a Beacon student? Not many other places an aura user that young can be staying at in Vale. So you could feel her aura. You're a hunter? Retired. And to answer your first question, I'm here looking for a student. I would very much welcome your help. Sure. We owe you one after all. And while you walk, you can tell me more about your love life. God damn it. Thanks again, General. As always. Penny, a moment, if you please. Yes, General? I want to tell you that your father has decided to come visit us. He has? That's wonderful. I've missed him so much, and I have so many things to tell him. Yes, I'll have to offer him my apologies for the situation you found yourself in, too. Situation? What situation? Your father entrusted me to your care with the clause that I protect you. But considering all the dangerous situations you found yourself in since I let you join this team, I certainly failed. I wonder what he'll think. I thank you for your worrying, General, but it's misplaced. Misplaced? You should know it better than anyone. There's nothing in this world for you to fear. That's the clause you gave my father in exchange for your sponsorship, no? Now, I'm sorry, but I need to go pull my partner out of the bed, or she will sleep through lunch. Citations. And this is where things get good. And that's when Evelyn ran to the bathroom and locked herself in. I don't know telling her the details over coffee exactly. I remember my school days being crazy, but yours seems something out of one of my books, Testament. So you're a writer, Miss Madonna? Again with the miss. You flatter her. Anyway, yes, I just finished a pretty big series and I thought I'd take an extended vacation in Vale to get some inspiration for my next endeavor. I bet they're romance novels. Or is it an adult-only side? Even if it seems... Excuse me one moment. I found the person I came here for. Where is she? I'm gonna safety save here. This gets good. Just trust me, guys. This gets good. He's heading to where Team Juniper and Ruby are. Hey, this is the mess hall. Are you training good this morning? I swear I will find a material you can affect Para, other than what that is. You know that my manager actually had people researching that after someone came to our fight with a repeating wooden stake launcher? Oh man, that must have been hilarious. It was actually quite the difficult fight. They spent a pretty land on making that thing. Ooh, maybe they're researching an anti-vampire weapon. Vampires aren't real, Nora. Really now, I remember you were convinced otherwise that first time Theresa came back home late. Oh, come on, I was a little boy. What was I supposed to think when I see my older sister come back home with her neck? You can't... I can't what, Johnny Pooh? Johnny Pooh? Who is this woman? I like it. Johnny Pooh. Blondie, scary, flilly, all stuff to fluff. Well, where's my hug? No! You come back here at this moment, John Arc! What's that happening here? I have no idea. I didn't think Jean was that fast on his feet. I didn't think she was that fast on her feet. Living in the middle of the night without even a litter? Do you know how old you are? I'm sorry! So that doesn't begin to cut it, mister! You're in big trouble! And we haven't even tested how much... Wait. Wait. Ah! Fucker. They haven't even touched about how we even got here in the first place. I didn't mean... Ah! Oh my god, Jean! Damn, that's imprecise. Wait, she's not wearing sandals. I think she brought one along on purpose, just so she could nick him in the forehead. The mysterious assailant compared. Hey, don't give Jean concussions except Magnihild. How the fuck do you pronounce Nora's weapon? I seriously don't know. I can tell you it's spelled correctly. I have no idea how the fuck you pronounce. Also, look at Rice's face. She's laughing her ass off. And so am I. That's awesome. That's glorious.
Mm. Mm.
So the downside to reading out everything in a visual novel style game is that the shouting and stuff really does a number on your throat, or at least not mine. Maybe it's just me. I hope you prepare for the hell which is about to be visited upon you, Mr. Ark. Daddy. Hey, hands and footwear off him, crazy lady. I don't know what your deal is, or how you know these dark, deep, embarrassing secrets, but I'm not letting you hurt Johnny Poo any longer. No, run. And please don't call me that. I guess being the tard... the tard? Out of you in front of her would be slightly emasculating, wouldn't it? But you're not off the hook yet, young man. We're going to march to your team's room, and you're going to tell me everything that's been going on with you since you left home. Yes, ma'am. I'm coming too. I figured as much. You're more than welcome, miss. I'm Nora. Nora, I'm Madonna. So, that just happened. And I could explain? We'll try, but we don't exactly know much more. Hey guys. So what's the deal with Terra Blonde? We don't really know. We met her a few days ago in Vale, and she seemed nice. She told us she came to Beacon to look for a student. I guess it was Jean. I've never seen Jean so terrified. I mean, they seem to know each other, but... will he be alright? Well, let's go wait for them in front of the dorm. If you're worried. I'll pass. I got enough enjoyment out of the whole scenario. Twice. Same. No telling how long it'd take, and I have to get to Vale. Told you should have pre-ordered. Told you should have pre-ordered it. Shut up. I fucking love this game. It's taking a while. Yeah. Nora's in there, so... but still... I know, right? Wanna bet on how many limbs he comes back with? Yang! I wonder what his relationship with... what her relationship with Jean is. I may have an idea. Well, do share. A choice of language, the way Jean is terrified of her, and a choice of weaponry. I think she may be... They're coming out! They're coming out! Sorry for the wait. 7 months and counting are a lot to catch up on. Guys, you won't believe this! We reached an agreement and decided to delay its punishment until the end of the semester. It may be less than about long phone calls to your sisters, particularly the younger twins who thought it was their fault you left. I'm sorry. Now, are you going to properly introduce me to your friends, John? Oh man. Guys, may I introduce you to Madonna Ark? Wait, Ark? My mother. What? I know, right? That was right. John's mother? Ah, now the ass kicking makes sense. John got his ass kicked by his mom. Damn, she's a babe. John's mom. Oh yeah, this is where Pyra breaks down, right? She's so young and pretty. Yeah, Pyra's kind of having a breakdown right now. You okay there, Pyra? Miss Ark, it's a great pleasure and incredible privilege to meet you. I'm Pyra Nikos, your son's partner. Pyra, hey, that's my spot. Yes, so I've heard. My son has told me about everything you've done for him. Seems like he lucked out, having such a pretty and dependable girl as his partner. Thanks. I must admit, I didn't think you would have been so good. So many friends, a great partner, and such a nice girlfriend. Girlfriend? Mom, come on! I got a girlfriend now? Oh man. Did Weiss finally give in? Not that I know. Their list refusal was particularly creative. Miss Ark, I'm sorry, but what girlfriend? You're cutting off her point of view right now. Nora? Blink is gonna be so sorry she missed this. I should have one of her books. I'm so confused. Mom, I told you, Nora's not my girlfriend. Oh, shush, of course she is. No, she's not! Well, she's the only one who tried to stop it from me when I was chastising John. Besides, she says, heh. Those could love him enough to get in the way of a motherly attribution with his girlfriend. Well, not even his wonderful partner stepped in. Makes sense to me! And... what's your fare, John? They're coming to take me away, haha! They're coming to take me away, ho ho! Hee hee ha! To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time! Which is also, I think, where they paraphrased the quote in the beginning of the game from. I think they got it from that farm. Or from that song, sorry. I think Power's heading there right now, frankly! Can't say I blame her much. Gatorade. I have no idea. Let's go check on her. Alright, now I see the resemblance. That's my boy. Remember to call your sisters? I will. Stay there, Mom. Power, what's wrong? Wait! Eh? Arguing after other girls? This relationship needs some ground rules, Johnny Poo. They followed after him as well. It was great making your acquaintance, Miss Hart. Yeah, let's go as well. Thanks for the last, Miss A. Come visit us again. Want to hear a lot of stories about Jean? That was different. So Jean went away from home? Anyway, the story is complicated, but I'd be happy to tell you another time. Now, I have a copy sign event in a couple hours. Hours, not hours. That E is redundant, Minos. And also makes the word very fucking funny. In Vale, so I should go back. But I'd love to meet you again, particularly you, Testament. Me? Why? A business proposal, my dear. I'll call you back during the week. But you don't have my number, don't I? That was cryptic, at least. So, want to tell me what this is all about, Penny? Nothing much. I decided to take this opportunity. Yeah, I'd like you to clarify what you're going to turn this opportunity in. Like you mean into. And why alone? We can't get you further into trouble, no? And there are things that I have to verify before sharing them with you. Why? Because they're attached to something about me. Something secret. I want to share it with you all. But first, I have to verify that something... Just so you know, at the first round of trouble in the school, we'll come running. I know. But if all goes well, I'll be finished by the time you arrive. Evelyn? I feel like hugging you all of a sudden. You silly ginger. Okay. I know, Gary. I know. I'm going. Break a leg. You're going to be on your own, so try not to get captured alive, at least. Delia, wait. You should be in bed. Zip it, asshole. Zipping it. Delia, you shouldn't go. Not for me. What? What if it's a trap? It isn't. How can you be so sure? First of all, the beacon is Ozma's domain. The rule about keeping the illusion of peace rings true for everyone who enters it. Second, Penny isn't that kind of person. You barely know her. It gives me that feeling. And have my feelings ever betrayed me? Be careful. I will. I'm going then. Break a leg. Or better yet, break her legs. What she said. And Penny? Yes? I don't feel comfortable in sending you out there to confront Delia alone. But still, I want you to know that I believe in you. That if you say that you're going to be fine, I believe that you're going to be. Thanks, Testament. Also, other thing. There's another message from your father, which he asked to keep from you until the right time. I think this may be it. A message from father? Other than the sandwiches? Yes. I don't know what that means, but he says the limit is 3 minutes. What does that even mean? I think I know. Yes, this is the right time. Thank you, Testament. Welcome back to Beacon, Delia. I'm gonna make my safety save here. I'm probably gonna make another one closer to when it gets good. This is... I freaking love this scene. You're gonna see why. It's awesome. Chair, please. I keep sliding backwards. I don't want to slide backwards. Cut it out. Thanks. Wanna do this here? No, let's move to the gardens. It's so pretty there. Sure. You were right. It's really pretty here. Yes. A lot of people come from Vale just to hang around this area. Thanks 65% are couples. Alright, Penny. You can do it. Be prepared for all possible outcomes. You just need... Do you come here of Testament a lot? Oh, I was not prepared for that! No, not really. I mean, you think I should? I haven't... It's so obvious, Penny. Thanks, I think. You shouldn't be this open in front of an enemy. I don't consider you as an enemy, Delia. I'm here to take something precious from you, am I not? So, you want me to consider? I'm sorry, Penny. I can't. He's not here just to talk. So, you want to get past me? Well, I'm also curious about what else you want to talk about. And I'd like my diary back. Of course. Here it is. I could have started by offering it back to her, Penny. Thank you. You're welcome. So, I read it, and... And? I've documented myself on social networks more. Can ask directly. Okay, one step at a time. At a time, not the time. When we read the last entry on it, a passage caught my attention. Marsh is going to meet Arthur again, Testament. I know he's going to refuse her. Bella right now isn't able to relate to people in a normal way, despite what feelings she might harbor. When he does, her mind is close to the breaking point. Her body's memories are starting to bleed through and mix with hers again. This will be too much. That passage treated Bella and her body like two different and separate entities, whose coexistence is causing her harm. And as I read through the rest of the diary, that concept expressed more than once. Are you ready to read all of it? I'm a quick reader. Anyway, that made me think that maybe, theoretically, Bella's current body isn't her original one. That's a pretty wild theory. No one's ever heard of such a thing except in stories. Yes. But father of someone whose aim is to make the impossible possible. But we know so little of the world, and scientists and analysts are studying ways to transfer and exchange aura. Considering its close relationship with the soul, switching bodies can only be considered an impossibility. Alright. Let's say that's true. What of it? If it's true, the question remains, who does he switch bodies with, and why? As I thought about it, a number of details came to my mind. Like your closeness to Bella. They may just be allies. Howard is your ally too, but he's not as close to Bella as you are. So what makes your relationship different? Two more details come to mind. First, your symbionts. Oh wow, I barely reacted in time. Gee, I don't think I've ever seen someone move so fast. Wait, no, I have. What are you... Your symbiont says different conditions, but the effects are very similar to Jack's, while Bella's symbiont is completely out there. That doesn't really mean anything though. Relatives aren't bound to have similar symbionces. True, but I couldn't help but make the connection. And then there's another detail. This one given by you to Jack during the apartment incident. Oh. Leave, Belinda. You and your partner. I honestly didn't remember doing that until now. Because it was instinctual, unplanned. Calling Jack by her second name, I am that only those close to her could know. Sure, there's a possibility that you had heard it from Bella. Even that time at the exhibition match, you addressed Jack by that name, with the familiarity that shook her. That's... I mean, considering how close she gravitates around Bella, maybe she just heard it from her? It's probably what happened, but the way she said it, Penny, she had no reason to call me by that name in that situation and in that way. Just, what does it mean? I don't know. But I think we can find out. So, I started thinking, the reason why you're so close to Bella is because of gratitude and guilt. What if something happened between you and Bella that advantaged you but left her in such a precarious state? What are you asking, Penny? Come on, Penny. Say it! Are you Isabella A. Ivory? You know, you could have just asked that to begin with. Eh? I could have? But I guess you're more the logical type, aren't you? I bet you have been pairing this little back and forth for days. She sees right through me. I didn't know if you just told me that you wanted to maybe psychologically crumble or something. I've been living with this knowledge for more than a decade now. Bringing it out in the open doesn't really affect me. That's not what you said. I must commend your ability to think outside the box. No one would ever consider such a thing because, as I said, it only ever happens in fairy tales. So stupid. Their very existence is threatened by things made of nightmares, and they balk at the thought of truth and legends. Then it's true. You're Isabella. Just call me Thalia. More often than not, Bella's body makes her call herself by my name, so it's only fair that I renounce my claim to it. But as you say, the soul of Isabella A. Ivy resides in Thalia Swain's body, and vice versa. Sivan's body, not Swan's. Savain. I don't know how you pronounce her last name. I legit don't. Chair, please. Oh goodness, I was right. I was only the soul? Only the soul. As I said, you're off of the symbionts. My aura, and with it, my symbionts stayed in its original body, and so did Thilia's. But that's... You went through the process that switched your soul while leaving behind your aura? How is that possible? Soul and aura may be profoundly intertwined, but they're not the same thing. Risky as it may be, that connection can be severed. How? With magic. She's serious. Why so surprised, Penny? Did you believe that Testament's existence could be explained with technology? Maybe xenobiology? No, it was magic. It was magic that helped me and damn Bella. And his magic? The magic that made him. That will help her in the end. Free her. Free us both. And I'm gonna make my save here. Her aura. Thalia, please. You know how blood transfusions work, Penny? You cannot just get anyone's blood. You need to be compatible. Souls work the same way, apparently. Thalia, I can help you. My father... And just like certain Bella types, there are bodies that can receive anyone's soul. Thalia's is such a body. Mine wasn't. Is there really no other way this can go? So I could be saved, and for the boss's ambition, her life was ruined. She can't even go out on a date with a boy she has a crush on. For that reason, it doesn't matter who I have to swap over, Penny. You, my sister, Howard, Weiser, the boss himself. I'll crush anything and anyone in our way until we can fix this. Me and her together. You won't allow us to help? You can't help us, Penny. Our only chance is by using Testament. Combine his symbionts with hers. You could have just asked. As if now, it even look like we're trying to defy the boss. We're dead. I'm sorry, Penny. But you'll have to move aside. I can't, Thalia. I know you won't. But it would have made this so much easier. Holy fuck! Oh wow, she's doing nothing. Okay, so long range is the way to go. Motherfucker, do you see that damage number? Do you see that? Do you fucking see? Oh. God damn! Yeah, she's doing no damage to me at all. Okay, she did 40 damage, but I don't even give a shit. Okay, she is doing damage to me, but it's so mean I don't even give a shit. Lydia, please stop. Never. Ah! I'm gonna get her safe here. That fight was nothing. I made Delia my bitch. Damn. So fast. Also, this is my favorite part of the scene, just for the record. This took more out of me than I thought. I was right. The longer you move without stopping, the faster I become. Yes, that's my semblance. I've never met someone as sturdy as you, Penny. Thanks. But please do not talk like this is over. Penny, please stay down. I can't, Delia. And remember what I said? There's no way you're doing anything to my friends while I'm here. Penny, please. You barely have any aura left. I don't want to hurt you any further. I don't want to either. I have no choice. I can't hold back. I have to test myself. I have to face myself. Because I have to win. But you're so strong. Too strong. I can't continue like this. Penny, whatever you want to do, you don't have the aura for it. Delia, I have a question for you. What's the difference between a human brain and a digital brain? I don't know, Penny. Then you lose. Warning. Senza. Billy. Execute. Never, husband. She never talk to anyone, let alone me like that. I assume she's entering her rebellious phase then. Yes. That's exactly the problem. A phase she was never supposed to enter. All teens eventually do. Unless you had reason to assume that wouldn't happen to Miss Paulinia. The lab ship. Excuse me, husband. What is it? General! It's an emergency! It's Penny! Did something happen to her? Sir! No, sir! It's Senza Philly! She's activated it! She what? James, I think it's high time you told me who or what you brought to my school. Penny. The gardens. What's happening? Penny, you're fighting, aren't you? We have to go. Oh, God, Penny. You just want to talk? This can't. Her heart came back, stronger than before. And it's still rising. And her movements. Penny, what are you? Target reacquired. Prime directive. Defeat Delia Svain. The flames are definitely noticeable from the school. This is not something Osmond can ignore. Out of everything. Query. Why are you not pressing your attack? A number of signatures are converging on our location. Secondary directive is secrecy of units make. Target is being offered chance for surrender. What? Surrendering? You mean she even thought about letting me get away? Annie, you... I surrender. Statement. Judge. Cheerful. Primary directive satisfied. Shutting down Senza Philly. EXE. Have a nice day. Lilia, thank goodness, I set my parameters properly. You're not a normal human either, are you, Penny? No, not exactly. Anyway, you have to run. More people are coming. Thank you, Penny. Glider. Excuse me? If you really want to help us, my father's glider is the key. Thank you, Delia. Penny! What? What have you done? Oh, good evening, General. Headmaster. Good evening. What happened here? Why did you activate... Oh, it was a simple test run. Test run? I had never used it before, so I thought about testing its efficiency in an environment devoid of life. And you couldn't do it in the arena or classroom? Well, I thought shrubbery and trees would be cheaper to replace than masonry. While I'm obliged to agree with you on that matter, you are still in trouble, Miss Poldinia. Sounds fair. Sorry, Headmaster. Sorry, Headmaster, she says. What did even happen? She'll probably test later. Now, let's just be glad she's alright. And did you see the asshole's face? Yay, Penny! Wow, you came all the way back from the school on foot? It's not impossible. You're completely worn out, aren't you? I couldn't do it. As I thought you wouldn't. And I don't say this to take the piss out of you. Team is messed up. Lone wolfing this won't cut it, as I've told Wazer. I agree. After fighting Penny and seeing Jack in action, probably the only one who could take them all alone. But he already said he won't get directly involved yet. I'm at a loss for words. What are he and the boss up to? The boss sees time differently than us, but this laxness doesn't make sense to me either. Still, I haven't prohibited us from acting on our own. Or together. Sounds like our best option. We don't have to wait until after Bella's reset. Obviously. We have her firepower to be focused. I'm going to bed. Be tight. I don't see any blondes. Were you waiting for me? Don't flatter yourself. I just woke up. I didn't think you'd be this calm. Say that something good happened. I see. Well, welcome back. Also, I feel like the moment of clarity is going to run out soon, so apologies in advance for any insults and abuse. Figured as much. So? Well, let me see her. I placed 2 of those bucket heads from Alice in front of the door. Damn. It really was Penny who made that mess in the gardens. Not really unless it could have been, considering the green laser shooting up into the sky. Hope she's alright. Wouldn't even let me see Testament, Jack or Evelyn. The entire team's under house arrest? Did they tell you why? No. I mean, I know they'd been punished, but... Oh, I'm worried. So what do you think really happened, James? My best guess would be she didn't want to be the only one on her team without a disciplinary sanction. So she purposely did something destructive? That's preposterous. I would agree. Miss Paladina doesn't seem prone to random acts of vandalism. Ew. I can't believe that would be her reason. This doesn't help any... Oh, on the contrary, esteemed colleague. And old geezers of the audience. I mean, Professor Peach, what are you doing here? Oh, I heard the plight of my Q students. I couldn't help myself. But Penny's infraction hasn't been made public yet. All details. Anyway, I'd like to make a suggestion regarding their punishment. A suggestion? Indeed. Limiting their social interactions won't certainly help their rehabilitation. It'll just make them more resentful. Unfortunately, they still have broken the rules. Which is why I would transform their sentence. Transform their sentence? He's referring to a clause in the school's rules. What kind of clause? Behind sponsorship of a teacher, any kind of disciplinary sanction applied to a teen can be transformed into an extended period of extracurricular activities under the teacher's supervision. Isn't that a wonderful thing? You can take this tragic happenstance and turn it into a chance of growth. Your punishment time would be better spent serving science, don't you agree? Absolutely not. I figured you would be against it, old man. But it's not your call to make. I'm the headmaster. But you're not the person in charge of discipline here at Beacon. By your own decree, headmaster, those powers are fully in the hands of Glinda at the moment. Thus, I put the decision in her wise hands. And just what kind of extracurricular activities would you have them do, Professor Peach? Glinda, you cannot be seriously... Considering the expertise of two of the team's members, I was thinking about some field activities, inspiration and research. I'll have you report to me after each one, and you will run any chosen location by me first. Wouldn't have it any other way. Some details definitely need filling, but I don't see any reason to deny your request at the moment. Belinda! Much obliged, Miss Goodwitch. I'll go share the good news with my Q students, then. As you were. Glinda, what? How does it feel, Ozpin? How does what feel, Miss Goodwitch? To have the rug pulled from under your damn feet. You've taken upon your shoulders more responsibilities than anyone on Remnant, Ozpin. I know that. I understand your choices, and I will always back you up on your mission. But I will no longer abide any illicit treatment of my students. I won't betray their trust any longer, Ozpin. But you can betray mine. Is it trust I'm betraying, Ozpin? Or just your expectations? Fuck off, old man, you piece of shit! Suck it down! Damn it, I'm bored. In the bathroom? Yeah. She came back, or better after Penny was brought back to the dorm by an armed escort. She said that she would tell us everything and that she used to do the walk to mentally prepare herself. I have fallen asleep, woken up, and now checking Evelyn and making breakfast while I keep an eye on out. Are you still stuck in the bathroom? Why the bathroom? Penny, you feeling sick or something? I'm physically fine. Just give me a few more minutes. Penny, you've been in there an entire night! Yeah, this is related to that secret of hers. I guess she can't talk about what happened with Delia without also talking about that, but... I know, I'm sorry, but... Alright, that's quite enough. Penny? Unless you're about to go to war, that's quite enough mental preparation. What you're doing is stalling for time, out of fear. Maybe. Breakfast's ready, and I don't want to get in cold. So, I'm giving you 5 minutes. At the end of it, you're either going to tell us, or you're not. You gotta decide. Penny's hands. They're shaking. I'm sorry for making you wait. It's just... I don't even know how to say this. Where to start. Is it really that bad? She's looking at my way now, and a trembling somewhat subsided. Uh, I'm not going to. I might see if maybe one of my RAGELogin friends can, because I'm not very good at that stuff. Metal cover. There's always cool metal covers of everything. You know that song, Too Shy by Kajuju? There's a metal cover of that with a badass bass line in it. I'll send you that link too. What link was I gonna send you for? Oh yeah, the Wonder Woman thing. Okay. No, it's not. Right, Testament? I... I don't understand. I know. Well, I guess I can just show you then. When we asked Penny about why she was wearing her collar, even under the uniform, she told us that it was because of an ugly scar she didn't want to show. Now that she's removed her collar in front of us, that's... I don't know what that is, but it certainly isn't a scar. Penny, your neck. What? It's like a knife cut, but it's too perfect. A knife? No, it's not an injury. It looks deliberate. It's like... a seam? Yes. Seam. Like on a doll or a puppet? I'm not human. You're not human? And the man I call father, the one I could term be creator. Penny, I'm a robot. A giant to be precise. The first of my kind. Enrico Palladini's masterpiece. Created with the sponsorship of the Alex military. I'm an artificial being, created for combat, and to save the world. So that's why you're so heavy. Ow! Well, not really. Lever? You do not talk about a girl's weight in such terms. Eh? Isn't that old-fashioned? Nah, it's just courtesy. No one wants to hear someone tell them they're heavy. I knew it. I guess you couldn't stab your toe again. Would have been too much of a deja vu. But I don't think a distraction was really needed this time. I give you props for breaking through the tension quickly, though. Tension. Honestly, Penny, how else could we have reacted? If you accepted our immediate toddler here. Okay, I will have to ask you to not refer to me by that ever again, partner. I know. Still, I'd never revealed this to anyone on purpose before. On purpose? We found out because of the car accident. I couldn't come back to you immediately because the skin on my hands had gotten damaged. Exposing your high-tech metallic insides? That's also why I've refused your, more advances so far. I'm not properly equipped for that yet. Oh, Wait, yet? Penny, what do you mean by that, yet? Well, father's coming to visit me next week, and the Atlas military has a state-of-the-art laboratory ship. Well, I guess you can't really ask anyone else, but try and break the news to him gently. Of course. Anyway, moving on. Jack, Bella is Delia, and Delia is Bella. What? They exchanged bodies with magic. Penny, maybe start at the beginning? My little sister is now older than me? Okay, so given the time, I'm gonna have to stop here. I'm calling it right now, but we've got to some of the best parts. So, tomorrow we're gonna continue. So something to look forward to is more story dump. We're gonna get to next week, which includes our first visit to a very special place, very interesting place. Also, on this week's in-game Saturday is going to be the Ruby date. So look forward to that because it's fucking amazing. I can't wait. Oh my god, it's awesome. So there's that. Way more story dump throughout the week, I think. Definitely some story dump. Lots of gym training because hey, it works for Pokemon, right? No, Megalovania. Like Transylvania? Well, anyway, so I'm gonna call this here. Because it's quite late and I have to be up early tomorrow and stuff. Start my life. Anyway, thank you guys ever so much for watching this. I mean, only one person watched. Alright, but if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for sitting through 3 freaking hours plus of this shit. Make sure to hit the follow button here on Twitch, on my channel, and on Commander Workshop channel. That's the main RAGELogin channel. And don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel and on the RAGELogin YouTube channel. That way, you get a Rager when we get a Rager. And everybody gets Ragers together. I apologize for nothing. If you think especially generous, although I don't know why you would after that joke, check out in the description below my Twitch page, the Twitch channel viewer thingy, where I have a link to the RAGELogin Patreon page where you can financially support us if you feel so desired. Furthermore, check out the blog spot for RAGELogin, where we're also posts up written reviews and other shit, including stuff for the podcasts, which, by the way, I may be making this announcement prematurely, but next week, the PvPC returns. Or at least it's supposed to. We'll see how that rolls out. Which means that next week's streams are probably going to be a bit delayed. Nothing I can do about that, but they will happen anyway. Mark mine words. So, I'm Testing Erasmus. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for watching again. Follow, subscribe, all of your fun shit. Thank you so much. Everybody have a safe day or night or whatever it is in your region. Take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more RAGELogin, more Jade, and hopefully more laughs. Thanks for watching. I can't say it enough. Take care. I'm out. Later. I almost didn't save the game. That would have sucked. Alright, later everybody.